Freddie. I ain't gonna lie. I think the Magic open up. Nah, they open up Wednesday. If they're still at home, I'm gonna try to go to a game. If they like start with a homestand.
I got to get to a game this season, man. It's probably gonna be
Yeah,
like around the holidays or something like that.
that's that's vlog potential. Not potential. You need to vlog that. That's
Nah,
hard.
for sure, for sure.
Like,
Hey,
and
this season, I'm gonna go see my guy Halliburton, sixth best point guard in the league. I gotta go see him play live.
Hey,
I'll be
that's
there
what I'm
with you.
saying. That's crazy.
I was gonna
But
say I could be there too. I could be there too. Shit.
but I'm about.
Hey,
I gotta go
let's
see
go to
Paulo.
Pacers Hawks. We gotta go to
Let's
Pacers
go to All Star
Hawks.
Weekend this year, man. It's in Indy. All of
Pacers
us.
Hawks. Watch Halliburton outplay Trae Young head to head.
That's see.
Hey,
Hey,
we need that.
I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to eat crow. I can't wait for y'all to eat crow.
Y'all
Y'all show
couldn't.
y'all motherfuckers this
Y'all
shit, bro. We gonna show
y'all couldn't wait for me to be back for one stream, bro.
1 minute.
One
minute.
Yeah, just talking. Man.
Hey, but I'm gonna see Paulo at some point this year. I got to. And your man's Anthony Black, Jay. Yeah,
He ain't no
straight
PT.
dog.
Yo, he ain't no PT.
Jalen
Why you
Suggs
hating?
is getting shit.
Jalen
Jalen
Suggs is
Suggs is
out.
out
You
of
even
here,
know
bro.
He might. Actually, to be honest, he might, bro.
He's
Which
out
sucks,
of there,
bro.
bro.
Mike. I don't know about Mike. I think he out of there.
Extending Cole Anthony, brother. They made their decision.
That was a
And it was
bargain.
not him.
That was a bargain. I think
It was,
Coach.
was it 39?
3 for
Oh, yeah,
39, I think.
13 mil for. I still think his like best usage is as their long term like spark plug six man. So like for that 13 mil, that's a good deal. Damn good deal.
For sure. Bro, have y'all seen, and this clip has had me in tears. I don't know, because I've been smoking a lot. So I don't know if it's not really funny or, whatever. But the clip with Jordan Poole and Denny Edavija.
Where Jordan Poole was looking crazy. That is so.
But did you see the lip reading translation, like what they were actually saying?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Nah, okay. So when Denny was like,
I'm calling cap on that.
But you could kind of hear it, bro. You could
Wait,
kind of hear him say.
Hold on, what did he say?
What he said was like when he was like this, you could kind of hear him say, really like get past the ball type. And on the sideline, you couldn't hear Jordan Poole, but you could read his lips. It said what Jordan Poole said, and he was like, "You think that's cool?" And then you couldn't tell what Denny did. You could tell he responded, but like the camera was behind him, and Jordan Poole made a face like, "Nah, nigga, we good." And then Kyle Kuzma was behind him, and you just started laughing like,
"Nah." Kuz was with it, bro. I don't give a fuck about what Denny was saying, because, bro, if the two best players on the team are together, if the two best players on the team are on the same side, bro, Denny's cooked. He's finished.
Yeah, you're not. I don't care if you got extended, bro. Like you're not winning.
I was gonna say he got that extension, so he's straight. He got that extension.
Denny's gonna look good as a point forward, though. I saw some good flashes in the preseason.
Yeah, and Jordan Poole is still getting paid 100 M, so I don't care about none of that.
It's definitely gonna go to Jordan Poole, but even if it wasn't Jordan Poole though, like that game, Jordan Poole was hidden, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, bro, come on, dog, like, just feed the hot hand, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, man, hey,
and then he asked me real quick, it's preseason, bro.
Right,
man, huh? I'd have been like, that's probably why Jordan Poole had that crazy face. He's like, bro, chill out. But these overlays go freaking berserk. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, good shit, Gabe.
Berserk.
Who's in the lab with these, bro?
Gabe slid on that one.
The thumbnail king, man.
Listen, for the actual season starting. For the actual season starting, we had to up the game, bro. We had to make it look professional. We out here now. This like the debut was the draft, but this is the re-debut. YouTube videos coming back soon. We got the re-debut of Trill Buckets. Trillium has returned to the fucking crew.
Sir Trillium.
Trillium fantasy.
I love that you made literally like the Michael Jordan like I'm back.
Man, bro,
that shit was
I had that ready for like 2 weeks, bro. I kid you not. Like I was like, nah,
like,
this is about to be so fire. Yeah, no facts. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, bro, the off season was really like we all have our own channels. So like, if you really think about it, that first little bit of your channel is low key like the growing period, you figuring stuff out or whatever. That's what the off season was for us, because I feel like in season is about to Woo! It's about to go so crazy.
Off season was tough.
No,
it is, but we made it work.
Bro. Just reacting.
We got 400 subs over the offseason shit. I consider that a success.
Yeah, and we know how to handle off seasons going forward. So
exactly. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker did get a little rough at it. Got a little rough.
Yeah, couple times. This is the finalized roster. We made all of our final cuts. This is who's on the team. Training camp.
Plus one. We still waiting.
You know, there was only one cut made, bro. We had a trade request. All right.
That's funny.
Hold on.
That one's funny.
We received phone call.
What Mr. 81 say? He say he's so glad basketball is back.
Man,
damn it.
Mr. 81, how far are the Lakers going this year?
Oh, look at Mr. Clutch talk down there. You see
You see what I'm rapping.
Hold on. Let me put him on solo.
What?
Oh damn! It
don't show me solo, but hey, it show my beautiful smile though.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. If that does happen, I have a tweet from last year that actually says that. So
I have a tweet from this year.
Bro.
I'm retweeting 3 years ago that say the Bulls gonna win. So
that's not realistic. That's never been realistic. That's not even close to as realistic as the prior Western Conference Finals.
Did I say it was gonna be realistic though? I don't give a fuck. Bulls still gonna win.
You tried to say it to disprove what I said, and I'm trying to tell you
that was delusion.
That was top tier delusion by that was top tier delusion by you.
How was delusion?
Because for me, my team was actually
bullshit. He get back and get the starting arguments.
I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
Crazy. He get back at the starting arguments.
That's what we do. That's what we do around here.
So with that being said, especially with you, nigga.
Man.
So with that being said, my brother, it's not a bad take considering they were in the Western Conference Finals. When was the last time the Bulls were in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Who said it was a bad take? I was just talking shit. It
ain't even necessarily my take. I'm just, I'm just trying to stand on business.
It's your take. No, stand
I'm trying to just stand on business like my boy Drewski, you know what I'm saying? One man army, you know what I'm saying? 1 against 10 type shit. Hey, Drewski is so funny. Lakers,
he's changing the game.
Western Conference Finals gonna be a rematch, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be, bro. This is the rubber match. This is gonna be the rubber match, because, bro. 2020 was round one. 2020 was round one. The Lakers took it pretty smooth. Last year was round two. The Nuggets took it pretty smooth.
And you could tell both sides got that. They both sides. You could tell they really got that fight. Oh, it's about to be so crazy, bro.
So you're higher. Gabe, you're higher on the Nuggets and the Suns. You think they're gonna get there now?
Golden State and Phoenix could they could snag a spot, but
stop. Golden State's not going nowhere. Stop.
Yeah,
Golden State, they were in the second round last year with Wiggins missing half the season. They had low seeding because of the whole road thing.
And don't forget, the Cum Bucket is gonna have a great.
God, gang, come on, dog. Nah,
come
on, man.
Get that, bro.
Come on.
I called him that. That's
no. Let's not. Though.
His name is Kuminga.
I know his name's Kuminga.
Get your head out the gutter. Get your head out the gutter.
Y'all should know.
You get your head out the gutter,
bro. Let's get real. It's gonna be Nuggets Clippers.
He's a bucket.
Come on, Garrett.
It's going to happen, bro. The Clippers.
Garrett's got this crazy obsession with Kawhi Leonard.
Bro, I have in my predictions. It's going to be the Battle of LA in round one. That's how my prediction.
No, we need that, bro. We haven't got that since Kawhi came in.
We do need that.
Hell yeah!
If it's the Battle of LA at round one, Clippers are at 7.
Why you don't need that? Because you scared you'll lose the matchup. Why you don't need
Clippers are winning?
Think about
unless you have
since the PG Kawhi and the LeBron and AD era has began, who has won more matchups? Despite playoffs and who's gotten further and all that.
Kawhi different in the playoffs.
Head to head, exactly. So the fact that we lose to them in the regular season, imagine in the playoffs what it's going to be like.
So you don't want
I just said no, I don't want that.
Well, I don't know that but would you compare that to
you heard Laker fans.
There was teams would be beating LeBron in the regular season. They get to the playoffs and it wouldn't matter. I think Brooklyn did that when they got KJ and Paul Pierce, or Didn't the Bulls do that at one point where they were like beating LeBron in the regular season?
We don't got it.
We had injuries though. Like, come on, bro. That's literally like what the Clippers have been dealing with the last
I think
years.
like weren't the 2015 Hawks like that too? Like, didn't they beat the Cavs in the
like
regular season?
I would say that situation with the Bulls going against. I would say the situation with the Bulls going against like a lot of the LeBron-led teams after the MVP year was a lot like when we see the Clippers play the Suns, and it's like, yeah, the Suns still could beat them. They're a really good team, but it's like, bro, the Clippers have never been healthy enough to even give us a real idea on if they could have beat them or not. So that's why it's like everything after the MVP year when they were a young team, their first taste of some success. I don't know, man.
Well, not everything. We had. I don't know the one year after.
Wait. So in the first round,
not 2015.
15.
Our best player got injured, Pau Gasol.
Yeah, but like we still could have won that matchup though.
But our Clippers and Lakers play.
That's what I'm saying.
Win that.
For sure.
Lakers.
What about Clippers versus Suns? Who wins that?
And Derrick Rose is coming off a meniscus injury too.
Clippers, Suns. I think I'll take Phoenix.
Clippers. I'm going
Clippers.
Clippers.
Honestly, Clippers, Suns. Clippers, Suns. I'm taking Clippers. Clippers, Suns. I'm taking Clippers. Clippers, Lakers.
Wait, are they healthy Clippers, or are we expecting the regular?
Are they ever? Are they?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking.
But we have to go on the assumption that they are healthy.
Do we? Hold on. Before you get there, Mo. Do we though? Because if we've seen for the last 4 years they're not, then it's very, very safe to say.
Agreed. But I'm just saying. In the situation that everybody is healthy, because. Then that's the case. Then I mean, we got to start putting a question mark on everyone, even our guy AD. True, you know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily because.
I agree. Not to the extent that Kawhi and PG could. That's like ridiculous. I agree. Not to that extent, but
it's every time the same month, every season, like clockwork. Like with AD and Bron, most times it's been they might be ready, they might not be ready. No. Bron, there was a time where his first year with Lonzo. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like 2 years ago.
He's always healthy in April, though. LeBron's never.
Everyone's talking about his foot this year,
exactly,
too.
and that's
all
I'm saying.
You could say this year too.
But I'm gonna be real, bro. I mean, maybe because that's my guy, but LeBron getting a pass, but he about to turn 39 in freaking December.
I'm not giving.
If he's on the court,
he's still like we can give him a pass. We're just saying that like at this point, like still. The reality is that he's not always 100%. Whether it's like warranted at this point, because it's like, bro, he has more miles on his legs than basically any other NBA player. But like, still, it's like since he's been in LA, he hasn't ended years healthy, really, other than the bubble year.
Officially, the oldest player in the NBA. That's fucking crazy, by the way. Still, arguably a top 10 player in the league, and you're the oldest player in the league.
No, he's not.
I said arguably. I
got him at 11.
He's top. I think
too quick. You said it way too quick. I got him at 11. So if you say he's not top 10, like, bro, come on, he's like 1 or 2 spots.
Yeah, that's my only thing. Y'all saying it like it's clear, like he's not top 10.
I think he cracks that 10 slot.
Me too, but even still, it's not like a clear in or out.
Yeah,
listen. Bro, he is better than Shea.
Yes.
Better than who?
Yes.
Shea, wait a minute. Is he though?
Oh yeah. Hey, Jay, don't piss me off, bro. Don't do this stream. Don't do it this stream.
Wait, hold on. Is this a take I missed? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. He's actually better than Shea right now.
You know that.
But he agrees with it. But you agree with it, Jay?
That Shea's better than LeBron? Yes, nigga.
Bro, Jay is forgetting next year. I fear Jay is actually right on this one.
He's not. Garrett speaks from a place of hate. He just does not like LeBron.
Oh, it's not that.
No. It is. No, there's no way.
He's not top 10.
There's no way you can just easily say LeBron's not top 10. Crazy.
AD is better.
Let a team do a playoff.
AD is better than LeBron right now.
Bro, Jay, let me say, hold on. This is about to kill everything, Jay. If LeBron got the whistle he deserves, he'd be averaging 45. I swear to God, bro.
Don't do that. Come on, Steph.
Yes, he would. LeBron gets the worst whistle in the league. Even though, hold on. Even though he still gets ticky-tack fouls, LeBron's the kind of guy where he's strong enough to where he could literally get a foul every play if he drives to the basket. So by a person that could get a foul every single drive to the cup, by definition, you have the toughest whistle because they have to pick and choose. Okay, that's a hard enough foul to where we could call it affects him. Maybe that isn't. When every other player in the league, you don't come to that determination. Every other player, it's he got hit, that's a foul, he's going to the line. Strictly point blank. Period.
Because of his build, you know what I'm saying? That comes with good and
that's my point. It's a tough ass whistle because of his build. So with that being said, if he gets that whistle that Shea gets, he's averaging 10 more points minimum, bro.
That doesn't affect Embiid.
What?
I mean, he's one. That doesn't affect Embiid for his.
I wasn't bringing up
if
Embiid.
I'm saying because you were talking about like the build. I'm saying because you were talking about the build, but like if you look at Embiid, like physically, like he's probably the most dominant physical player in the league, at least at his position. But he still draws a lot of fouls.
And he falls to the ground more than anybody in the league. 90%. I'm not gonna throw out a random number, but more often than not, like that's a real stat. Joel Embiid falls the most in the league. If I see LeBron get fouled, if I see LeBron get fouled more often than not, he's still standing and he's sitting there doing this shit. 90 more
or he doing it.
Because that's gonna be a judgment. A referee is a judgment call. If I see a player foul versus a player, oh my god,
Mr. 81 wilding.
Hear me out, brother. Hear me out.
Go ahead.
Hey, I hate that y'all activated the Lakers fans.
Wemby is
it's not even on the Lakers
at rim protection.
Yao Ming.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it at all. Look how big.
But just to finish,
Yao Ming one-on-one, Yao's cooking him, bro. All I'm gonna say.
Wemby versus Yao.
How much fucking weight do Yao Ming got?
Yao's knees were cooked on draft day, bro.
Bro, no, they were not. He played all 82 games as a rookie.
If it don't fall off the bone,
it's literally fake. Did you, bro? Yeah, for so much as we talk about LeBron, Mr. Marathon Man, Yao has played more full 82 game seasons than LeBron.
Did he play? Is Yao Ming entering his 21 season?
I'm saying prime.
Yeah, LeBron is
not now. Yao has like a beer belly now.
I got you.
He was drafted 1 year before LeBron, bro. Yao Ming was drafted before LeBron.
And I was gonna say he out the league and he got put in the Hall of Fame and Bron's still playing. Like, come on.
So because he's great. He was great.
To the Western Conference Finals.
And if it wasn't for playing in the CBA, he could have been like the what?
What you bringing up the 82 game seasons for?
Well, hey, okay, so hold on.
Go ahead.
So Yao there was a year where he went 82 for 82 games started, games played. LeBron had one of those too, but he also had every time he did like play longevity, he was starting. With Yao Ming, he wasn't always starting every game. There is a difference in that. There's a minutes discrepancy.
Bench?
No, he was Yao bench, bro. All I'm gonna say though is that, like, bro, for as much as we clown Yao Ming and stuff like that, like Wemby, like, hopefully,
I want to hear, Garrett. I don't want to hear
about it already. You know?
Hell no.
Wait, hold on. I got a point. Hold on. I got a point.
Nah, Yao bench just fucking.
Wait, Steph. I got a point about what you're saying about LeBron, right? Because at this point in his career, let's be honest, he's taking more threes than his drives to the rim, and he's not a good three-point shooter.
What the fuck are you watching? No, he doesn't.
I mean,
his percentage of shots is more threes.
The distribution
now than ever.
The distribution has changed for sure.
I say more now than ever. That's why I'm saying that Shea's better, because I'm saying he's providing more rim pressure and there's more opportunity.
Then LeBron, stop talking. Please stop talking.
SGA provides more rim pressure than the greatest driver of all time.
I say there's more opportunities for him to get fouled because of his style of play, and LeBron just not that guy no more.
All LeBron
is more of a master.
SGA is literally like low-key looking for the foul. He playing for
and even still, SGA doesn't drive for fouls. He pump fakes, gets you in the air, lets you land on top of him, and then gets the foul.
I mean, I'm not letting you get past that, bro. I'm not letting him get away with that.
When you talk about the rim pressure, though,
it's the truth.
When you talk about the rim pressure, though, you're talking about like, what is that rim pressure leading to? LeBron, when he's putting pressure on the rim, is one of the best drive and kick playmakers of all time. Versus,
he can fucking yam on you.
Shea can put the pressure on the rim, but even if he is driving more than LeBron does, his playmaking is not to the level of LeBron's, to where I think LeBron's overall playmaking and like what he can do when he puts pressure on the rim is still great.
Straight up. Hey, somebody highlight what Mr. 81 said. Somebody highlight what Mr. 81 said. Don't ever compare SGA to Bron. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Don't ever compare SGA to Bron, man.
He's literally 40, bro.
SGA is on a whole nother level,
man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait.
SGA is on a whole nother level.
Think that they're gonna be good. I can't wait
right now. Yeah,
there's no way. Don't lie.
Hey, we're gonna. The journey starts tomorrow, man. Not for SGA, but like just in general.
Listen, Lakers game.
Listen, bro. My guy Jelson ain't here yet, but I gotta shout it out. I might put Anthony Edwards in that conversation before Shea.
I'll put them both over LeBron.
Nigga, both of them is crazy. Like I think putting both of them is crazy.
Like, wait, over Shea?
That might be too far. That might be too far. With Anthony Edwards.
Wait, are y'all taking Ant or Shea right now?
I'm taking Shea.
I'm not Shea. I'm taking Ant.
Wait, no. Right now? I'm taking Shea right now.
I'm taking Shea. I mean, could Shea do, or could Ant do what Shea did last year with the Thunder? As much as they didn't make the playoffs, yes, but like, bro,
yes,
you think
he could defend much better.
40 wins?
Yes, he could defend much better.
This is what I'll say.
This is what I don't think he could.
Let me say this.
Could do that
I think Anthony Edwards is about to have.
That's facts. Mr. 81.
That's facts.
I think Anthony Edwards is going to have a bigger season.
I don't know, Steph. I don't know.
It's fuck Trae Young forever. That's facts.
Anthony Edwards is about to have a far better season than Shea. But what I'll say is, so far, from what I've seen so far, it would have to go Shea. But I think Anthony Edwards is gonna have a better season this season. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna.
I've seen Anthony Edwards be a true number one in full playoff series with number one level option defense in the playoffs. Shea has never even led a team there, bro.
Look at what they had.
Because, I was gonna say
Jeremiah Robinson Earl starting at center a decent chunk of last year.
Better than Rudy Gobert. Ask Jay.
A dude that has 4 names is better than Rudy Gobert.
I want to hear it.
Game, I can't go that far.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to hear it, Jay.
He had a fraudulent Jalen Williams along with the other Jalen Williams on his team.
Stop! You trying to protect this man? Stop protecting this man, Jay. I want to hear it. Who is?
Y'all know how I feel about Rudy. But at that point, I'm not taking Jeremiah Earl Robinson over Rudy Gobert. I'm not.
Hey, he didn't even say the name right. That should tell you that. He didn't even just say his name right.
Whatever fucking name is,
Jeremiah Earl Robinson.
Rudy.
Okay, his other center was Jalen Williams, not J-Dub, the other Jalen Williams.
Yeah. Bro, Nas Reed's better than.
Are you taking? Are you taking that Jalen Williams over Rudy?
And what about Cat?
Depends on my offense.
Cat was hurt. It was no.
Bro, you did not.
I'll take 20 games of Cat over any center OKC had last year.
That's what he said.
No, I said it depends on my offense. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
It shouldn't depend on shit. Jalen Williams not better than Rudy Gobert in anything, bro.
We play 5 out.
Who the fuck be playing 5 out? Fuck that nigga.
Oh wait, okay, so did it, and they were in the play-in, so it's some success.
And they lost in the play-in.
To the point of like
Timberwolves made the playoffs. So
they were
to the point of like putting pressure on the defense and stuff. Like, bro, when Shea is driving and kicking, like, bro, you think he's gonna kick the Lou Dort? Come on, bro.
Because he did. Yes,
he did.
That's what he had to deal with. That's what I'm saying.
No, not deal with. Because Lou Dort was leading the league in corner 3-point percentage for damn near half the year.
Hey,
his 3-pointers as a whole, that shot is ugly, bro. That's
if he's smacking a corner threes, it don't matter.
Bro, but he's not. They're just gonna guard him in the corner, especially harder then.
Damn,
just let him. Go ahead, Lou Dort. Chill at the top of the key.
Well, then it's not gonna be no drive and kick. It's gonna be a drive and drive.
Well, yeah, Chet is back. Chet is back now, but like based on last year.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about the playing game they played against each other. The playing game these two played against each other. Anthony Edwards outplayed him, bro. Shea shot 5 for 19.
81, slow down, brothers.
Bro, there was no way. There was no way that the Thunder even should have won that game. No one cares, bro. Like. At least for that, it's like, bro, if the Timberwolves lost that, especially after everything that went down with Kyle Anderson and Rudy Gobert,
you know why? You know why the expectations were higher for the Timberwolves? You want to know why? Because Anthony Edwards is that guy.
No, it's because they literally traded
because they've been in the playoffs
10 assets
last year
for Rudy Gobert, and also the whole Kyle Anderson thing just before that. If they had missed the playoffs, that would have been one of the biggest failures ever. The Thunder weren't even in the picture. They were just kind of playing with house money.
It's like they was not supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not that guy.
Just vibes.
Why does that make sense?
Nobody's supposed to be.
Wait. So who y'all favorite for real for winning MVP?
No, because somebody said no, they wasn't supposed to be here.
Giannis,
so
bro.
I started singing.
Wait,
Giannis,
one said
Giannis
you want to be Bron in dunk contest?
No way.
No, I don't think he's old ass.
My
heart
says no.
What the fuck?
Yo, get these
Nobody's supposed to be here.
But you came along and changed my mind.
Laker fans, am I right?
I know. Hey, all right, come on.
You ain't have a black woman in your household. That's what that tells me.
That's fine. It's all good, man. Keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing.
I don't even know you guys are saying.
No, I do not want to see. You don't know that song, Garrett? That's insane. But I
couldn't. It's not maybe that I don't know it. It's that I couldn't hear you because you were like. You sounded like all buzzy.
Nigga, I sounded just like Deborah Cox. I'm gonna
be real. You probably don't know it because that's
Deborah who?
Deborah Cox. Nigga, that's her name.
It's one of the national heartbreak black woman anthems. So I know you didn't hear it, Garrett. I know you didn't hear it.
I probably didn't.
That's one of them. That demographic, bro.
I probably did. It's funny as fuck, by the way.
Side story though, y'all, because I heard the name Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Yeah, his name. Heard his name getting thrown around. So y'all know how I was in Vegas for summer. I was at a summer league game and the Thunder were playing and he was there and he was sitting right next to SGA, which I get it. Of course, SGA is a lot bigger star than him, but kids were walking by and kids were like asking for an autograph, doing everything. Cuz was sitting right there. Mind you, people were just walking straight by him. And nobody.
Bro, think about how many players in the league that happens to, though.
No,
like that's majority of the league.
I don't think that people realized that it was the NBA player. I was and I was with Trent at the time. I was like, Trent, bro, look at that. That's that Jeremiah Robinson Earl guy. And then bro, he's just sitting there like on his phone. SGA's like,
I'll be happy.
To be fair though, John, like I'm not gonna lie. To be fair though, John, because I was there at Summer League the one day, right?
Yeah.
Like freaking, there were like NBA players just like kind of like walking around the arena tunnel. Like I got a Wendell Moore signature. After that, like I told him first about Jelson's YouTube channel because I'm like, oh, he's a Minnesota fan, so I'll tell him about Jelson. And I was like, oh, I should have told him about my channel too. I turn around, he's just casually like walking in like that like the walkway there, and I'm like, I'll just turn around and just tell him right then. And I went up to him and I talked to him. Like no one was even by him. Like I feel like it's when you're not around that setting as much, and especially if you're not like, I mean, if you're like 7 like Wemby's height, then it's like, well, that's a player for sure. But it's like he's maybe like 6'7", 6'8", something like that. So
yeah, you're gonna see a lot of those people. So not everybody. If you're not recognizable, they're gonna be like, I don't know.
Yeah, they probably weren't people probably weren't expecting to see a player like.
But honestly, I mean, of course, I'd rather be Shea than Jeremiah. But like, shoot, that'd be a great situation to be. Like, you up financially, you in the NBA, you hooping for a living, and you don't got to deal with all the fame.
Low key,
you feel what I'm saying? You could still hit the store and live your life, and like people would just think like, oh, this guy probably just like played in college or something, and you just feel me.
I would take that trade.
I would, you know what I'm saying? And you still got your bankroll. I would do that.
Dude, being a second string quarterback is like that's the best job in the world. People been saying that.
Yeah, I was about to say
except when you gotta get in, bro. Except when you gotta get in.
Nah, because when you gotta get in, there's no expectations. Just
but
you
gotta take them motherfucking sacks, and don't nobody want to do all that.
Man,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
you tripping, bro? I'm hitting a Tom Brady 3 times. That's true. You do hand it off first 3 plays.
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm hitting, bro. You want me to show you?
Do that.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
He hitting the nastiest 3-step drop I've ever seen.
Oh, you want to see? I got you.
Crazy.
Hold on. Actually, hold up.
This about to be the craziest 3-step drop I've ever seen.
This nigga funny as hell, bro.
I ain't got no space because I was about to hitch. I was about to.
I would have sacked you.
What I'm really gonna do though? What I'm really gonna do though?
I would have sacked you right there.
I'm gonna hitch, and then when the person come up.
Where did that nigga go?
He fell fast as fuck.
That nigga.
Did you fuck yourself up, bro? Because you fell hard as a motherfucker.
We got
it like you just fell hard as a bitch.
This room used to be my workout room. Like we had like weights in here, so it ain't carpet. It's like
that foam.
Like, yeah.
For sure.
So niggas be taking dives on this bitch, like just like.
Hey, then every time Jay or somebody say something crazy, you got to take a dive. Then, if that's the case,
no, that's crazy.
That nigga be sore as fuck.
Oh God, bro. Hey, shit. I'm still taking a bump.
I got a little topic. That I want us to talk about.
No, you don't.
So
what's up? Do you just freeze?
Nah,
I don't know what he doing.
I'm just looking at this nigga like, why you such a dickhead?
Are you fantasizing with me right now, nigga? Say what you gotta say. What you staring at me for?
You're like, all right.
I hate this nigga.
Like, I got an idea, and then you
why
just
you staring at me, bro? Why you staring at me, bro? Say what you gotta say.
You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead.
Hey, Mr. 81, is
you get such a dickhead?
Is the Trent still lagging? I mean, is the stream still lagging?
Nah, stream good.
I said, is the Trent still? Because he's
I don't think it's lagging. I checked it. I don't think it is.
Yeah, stream good.
But yeah, go. What was your idea, Mo?
All right, so got. All right, you know what?
Oh God!
What just happened?
Where'd he go?
No, bro. He did that shit on purpose.
Hey.
What the fuck, man? All right, but nah. For real this time. We gotta look at the opening day games. And we gotta give our opinions on those. So what's the first
Wait. Let me ask something also. After we do that, do y'all want to go through each team's like first 10?
I mean, we could do something like that.
Oh, we could do that first.
We should probably go over the like the motherfuckers that just got extensions.
Or the contracts, yeah.
I don't think that's as important, but we can. It's up to y'all.
We'll go with the flow.
Yeah, go ahead with the extensions.
But
extendo.
Let's see. Wednesday. Nah, this Tuesday's gonna start on Wednesday. I'm trying to bring this
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the games this tomorrow. I hate.
I know the games.
Going back to, I fucking hate the NBA app and the NBA website because why is it this hard to bring up?
Bro, the user interface is so bad, bro.
Thank you.
So awful.
Bro, it's been bad, bro.
It has been, but it makes me so mad. Like it makes it. It's like every year they add something new that messes up the player even worse. Like, bro, fix the player first and then add like the playbacks and all that. Like, oh no, it's trash.
It's all bad. But to start off,
McCaffrey got smacked.
Tip off. What's the score to that, by the way?
16-7. Vikings up. 12:50 left in the third. Yeah, that's
not joining stream.
All right, but tip off tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We got Lakers at Nuggets. The Eastern Western Conference Finals rematch. Nuggets gonna get their rings. I saw the rings. Them rings is kind of like
the weakest rings I've ever seen.
They ain't got no ice on them for real.
I feel like we ice there.
Bro, you know it's been crazy, bro.
You know it's been so crazy. I've ever seen.
They should have just iced out the logo.
Nah, what I was gonna say is like have the logo, but like behind it have the Rockies, and the Rockies, the green part is emerald green, all the green stones, and the white tips are all white diamonds with their like Denver Nuggets logo that's iced out. That would have been crazy, but
them rings is so fucking plain Jane.
Especially for your first rings.
Actually, they perfect for your kids.
He probably designed them bitches. Not by you bullshit.
But 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Lakers at Nuggets. Like I said, Nuggets gonna get their rings. What's y'all thoughts going into this match? And I guess we can get our predictions, and then we got the second game coming up after that. So
Lakers blowout.
Blowout loss.
You don't believe that?
Lakers blowout.
That's more believable. But it's still not happening.
Bro, a LeBron-led team has not won. The last time they won opening night was the day Gordon Hayward injured himself on opening night.
He's not leading. It's an AD-led
team. Okay, Steph, do you really believe that?
The primary face of a team like that.
No, it's AD now. for sure.
Okay.
It should have.
They're still gonna lose.
No, they're not. We're winning by. With a healthy AD, a healthy Bron. We're winning by 15 with a revamped team that has more help in Gabe Davis to defend the guy. Not saying he can defend him, but more help because D'Lo is not a defender. More help. Gabe Vincent, my fault. I said Davis. I'm watching football. My fault. My fault. I like more help to guard Jamal Murray and stuff like.
I just want to.
We helped our lineup.
I just want to add. Look, I just want to add this. Look, I just want to add this. It's crazy how little respect the Lakers get, especially from Garrett, for the team that literally just made it to the Western Conference Finals. But I think
swept by the team they're going to lose by tomorrow.
Crazy though, but to make it there is insane though. Like you give other teams that didn't even get close to that.
I mean, that's cool, respect bro. Bronze medal, okay. But like we're
anywho,
just won the championship.
Okay, but we're talking about Lakers and we're talking about this opening night game, right?
I'm not. Let me tell you something, John. Before I'm gonna just save you the trouble real quick. I've noticed something while I've been gone in this time that I've been gone. Garrett has adopted the Denver faithful. It's a part of him now. I've seen way too many videos, way too many clips, way too many tweets. Garrett is a suspect. Bulls fan. He is officially a closet.
He's on whatever side the Lakers not on. That's the side he on.
No,
but
here's the amount of clips I've been seeing praise Jokic and the Nuggets. Hey, you on watch?
There is a big
Nuggets. No. Here's the thing, Steph. Here's the thing. So, first of all, no team is more important to me than the Bulls. But what I will say is, I think maybe there can be a little bit of a bias for me in favor of the Nuggets. I will say. Part of it is because I was one of the very first to jump on the gun that this team is going to be legit. Like, bro, I was saying this the last year they had Danilo Gallinari on the team. Okay, that was 8 years ago now.
That was when they started. Yeah, that was literally the start.
But nobody else was saying it then. And I think I don't know if you guys saw that video. I said I called it or something. That was a flashback to a video from 4 or 5 years ago, bro.
No, I remember that video.
So I'm just saying they are probably one of the teams where it's I've believed in them the most. I mean, ask Gabe when I was on 3 Point Weekly, and I'm like, hey, if the Nuggets win it all, bro, I'm going with the Nuggets over the Suns, which is your pick. But
listen. The thing when it comes to tomorrow and the regular season though, is that the Nuggets are great in the playoffs when it's going to be Jokic playing 40 minutes a game. But in the regular season, I don't trust their depth yet. I think they can cultivate some of those guys and raise those guys up to have a solid rotation by the time playoffs come. But as far as game one of the regular season, I like the experience of the Lakers' depth a lot more. And when those bench units come in, because your starters are probably only playing 30, 36 minutes max, I trust during those bench stretches that the Lakers – will do enough to come away with that game tomorrow.
I hope
you know who the Nuggets have off the bench. That wasn't even.
I just hope y'all don't forget that.
But you know who the Nuggets have off the bench that was on the team last year, didn't play as much, but he always kills the Lakers? Reggie freaking Jackson, bro.
Reggie Jackson.
I'm telling you.
So you're relying on Reggie Jackson to win this game. All right.
He's a Laker killer.
He might get a little bit of burn, actually.
No, he won't.
No, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta think, bro. It's a season opener. We're not in the playoffs no more, Jay.
I bet he scores over 14.
It's a deep rotation of 10, 11 right now.
He probably get phased out the lineup later on into the season, but he gonna get some PT to start.
I bet he scores at least 13 points tomorrow.
I need to see his stats versus the Lakers.
He got 7 in them, bro.
I gotta see his stats versus the Lakers.
What's his over under?
He averages 13 points, 3.8 assists, and 3.7 rebounds against the Lakers. But hold on. But as of recently, he's kind of fucked.
What happened?
No, never mind, bro. You got it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the last couple of games been kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Bernardo.
Like the other thing
gave us a 30 piece. What the fuck?
The other thing I was going to say too, though, about
but the
LeBron,
thing is, that's what happens with like random ass stars that come to LA and go out for a 30 piece.
Yeah, he did that in a Clippers uniform religiously.
They be doing it in
New York. And you're gonna do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, because I get it. Like, it wakes some of these players up. Like, they be like, man, I'm trying to do that in the Mecca of basketball or in like in LA, before they, which is crazy. Hold on, real quick. I can't believe that they actually took out the Staples Center for like the crypto.com or whatever.
That shit's so wacky.
And then it crashed like
back to back. You guys
and then it
sold the Staples Center name. I'll never forget that.
It's whoever got the deepest bag, bro.
Yeah,
that's literally right after we won that doubleheader. First time we've done that in like over a decade. They're like, the Staples Center is no more.
Which is wild, dog.
But yo, Steph, I wanted to say, because you were talking about Gabe Vincent defending like the Nuggets like perimeter players or whatever, Jamal Murray. I don't think Gabe Vincent is going to be the defensive player that he was in Miami. I think Eric Spoelstra had a lot of those guys playing a lot better on defense than they actually are.
Watch that nigga turn into a fucking
how the hell does some dude standing? I understand schemes, but past the schemes, you still have to execute. You're not about to sit here and tell me Eric Spoelstra is the reason a player executed on defense.
Oh, absolutely. Yo, did you see Duncan Robinson, the way he was?
If you could tell me he put him in a
Hey, bro.
That's
Jay
effort, bro. That's effort. That's not
funny. Am I wrong?
I think there's some players it could be. I won't say if it's for Gabe Vincent or not.
I think Eric Spoelstra can put him in a better position, but it still takes instinct, it still takes effort, and it still takes awareness on the basketball court to be able to defend at a high level. I could put Duncan Robinson in the perfect spot on defense every single time if I know what a team set is and where they're going, and his ability, his will to want to do it, if those aren't there, he's just not gonna make the play. Simple as that.
Especially ability at this level, especially ability.
Yeah.
Because the ability gap is just like crazy different. Like, but go ahead.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair enough. But like you're saying, if you put Duncan Robinson in a perfect scenario, that you have to be the coach to know what perfect scenario to put Duncan Robinson in.
But he still has to execute.
But you can play as hard as you want. If the offensive player on the other end of the court is cooking you, you're gonna get cooked. But I'm saying that they weren't as much of a defensive liability because of the defensive expertise that Eric Spoelstra has and just the elite coach that he is. I'm saying that he's not gonna be as good as he was in Miami.
You're a liability due to effort. You ain't never a either effort. You're a liability due to effort, skill. That's it, pretty much. If you're not a good defender, you're either not trying to defend or you just suck at defending. And there's some dudes that suck at defending. Look at D'Lo. He just told us himself he's putting more effort to be a defender, to not be a liability. That's not Darvin Ham telling him to do that. That's effort. That's him, and we've seen it. Hold on. The same way we saw Duncan doing what he did in the playoffs was the same way we saw D'Lo doing what he was doing in the preseason, giving more effort, and people are noticing that and they're saying, well, you seem to give more effort on the defensive end. Talk to us about that. And he tells us, yeah, I made it a point to not be a liability on that's effort. That no coaches, you need to, that's you, that's here.
Preseason and playoffs is two that don't even compare the two. First of all,
second of all, I want to hear that from you because you was slobbing niggas off.
He was just talking about his effort. He's just talking about his effort. He's not talking about. He's not talking. Hold on, Trill. He's just talking about his.
He's not going 100% on preseason.
Wait, can I throw out just tonight? Just for you, Jay.
They're not going 100%.
Who isn't? Time out. Who's not going 100%?
Whoever you're talking about, D'Lo defending, he's not going 100%,
bro.
He's not going preseason, bro. He's not.
Preseason is getting ready for the regular season.
You're not
it's quite
going 100%.
Training camp. Yes, you are.
You're not going game speed. You're not going 100% game speed, bro.
What?
No, you're not, bro.
So you're gonna practice. Hold on. You're gonna practice in training camp and game speed, but when you get into preseason and scrimmage games, you're not gonna go game speed. That don't even make sense.
But you're
not.
What?
Realistically, you're not.
Yeah, realistically, that makes no sense. You're taught to practice, go game speed in practice. So now when I see live teams that I haven't been practicing against for the past month, 2 months and a half, now I'm not gonna go 100% game speed. What the fuck?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I mean we've seen it. We've seen plenty of players play well in the preseason and the regular season start. Boom.
I disagree with that because it's like they're getting less minutes anyways. You know what I mean? Like for the most part.
One thing.
Look,
like you have to put a lot more effort to guard some guys than others, and a lot of the guys that are seeing heavy minutes.
What are we talking about?
But
what the fuck are we talking about?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let me chime in on this. Because look,
I need to.
This is what I think.
Before you say that, Jay, you think they go 100% game speed in practice, but when they in the preseason games they don't? I just need.
First of all, that's not my argument. That's not my argument whatsoever. That's a question that I'm not even arguing, bro.
You just said. I ain't say
nothing about practice.
Look,
you
man,
just said they're not going 100%.
I think honestly,
hold on. No, we need to get to this resolution, John. I'm sorry.
And that's what I'm gonna do. Look, check this out.
It's mano y mano. You just sat here and told me they're not going 100% preseason, correct?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, so I'm asking you right now: do they go 100% practice game speed?
I'm not in the practice. I got no fucking clue. They don't show practice.
You're not in the game, so you have no clue if he's going 100%.
I'm watching it, my nigga. I'm watching it with my eyes.
Get me the fuck out of it. What the fuck are we talking about, bro?
Oh my God. Nah, bro. That was a
just we got.
They don't show practice, bro.
We got.
Yes, they do.
You guys
we've been seeing clips on Twitter. What are
you guys are in a way talking about the same
videos
thing.
Watching practice.
Clips.
Your B-roll clips are practice clips. What the fuck are? Who doesn't watch practice? We all watch practice. We upload practice. Who doesn't watch practice? What?
Bro, that's
so you just getting footage you're not watching, my nigga?
Bro, that's completely different though.
Look,
I mean, most of the team.
Let me say this because I feel like this is gonna solve everything. Look, y'all both talking about. Hold on. Give me a sec, Trill. Look, because Jay saying they're not going 100% in preseason. Trill saying they are. Look. I think that they're not going 100% to the point where like, oh, I'm gonna try to chase down, block this nigga, and like I might put him in a Paul George fuck up his leg situation. They not doing that. But Jay, you can't tell me them niggas out there lollygagging because they're not. Like they hold on, give me a sec. Them niggas are out there trying to get ready like for this 82 crazy rigorous 82 game season. That's every game is going to be played hard, and they're not trying to turn it on just from October 23rd to October 24th. So I think that them niggas are going full speed out there. But like I'm saying, if they got a breakaway, niggas not going to be like, all right, I'm at half court. He's already at the free throw line. I'm gonna try to chase this nigga down. That's where I think the indifference is. But of course they're going 100%.
So let me ask you a question. Both you, John, everybody here, tell me not. There is a different level of like the level you're playing at in preseason and regular season. Is that facts or not?
Bro, yes, okay, I guess yes, because what I just said, like
you said,
like a nigga
you
trying
said
to
games. No, time out. You said they don't go game speed. That's what you said. You said he's not going trying.
They're not going game speed. They're not playing at the level that they play in the regular season. That's
what
I'm getting.
Game speed.
That's what I'm getting.
I think it depends a lot on the player because like. Some players come into the season kind of out of shape. Like you get like a James Harden or like Luka does it a lot. Like
you're not.
Some players do play their way into
preseason games. If you play in the preseason
games,
you in
crazy
shape.
Because everything that Jay is saying about Gabe Vincent, I feel like that's literally like Dante DiVincenzo moving from the Warriors to the Knicks. But he won't say that.
A Knicks
he won't say that because that's his team. Bro, how did he look in preseason?
I'm not going.
Or was he not going game speed? He was just he's wait till the season. Is that what you're gonna say?
I mean that could be the case, but playing under Tom Thibodeau, I doubt
bro,
that.
Listen,
fam, blood.
Like
these are
garbage,
blood. These are professionals. These are professionals. You're disrespecting their craft by saying this, bro.
No,
like
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, bro. I don't think you're getting it.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Wait. You guys still didn't answer my question.
Give me the question again.
And we're gonna move on after
season and regular season. There's two different levels you play at. Yes or no?
There's different
levels higher in preseason than practice.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that because you're matched up against different guys.
Oh wait, did you say preseason or regular season?
Yeah.
Yes, Jay. They're going at. There's different intensities that they're gonna be playing.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
They're playing at normal game speed.
Yo, Steph, give me an answer. Give me an answer.
I think the difference.
I guarantee. Here's your answer. I guarantee if I go give you a preseason game and I don't tell you it's preseason, you're not gonna know otherwise.
The difference is the incentive.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Primary players are not playing at the end of games in preseason. That's why the incentive is not.
That's
there.
the only difference.
They're gonna play hard the whole time, but but by the end of the game, like they're not playing. So whether
that's
they win
literally
or lose,
the only difference.
It's not in their control. In an NBA game, bro, guys like LeBron, AD, like for the Lakers, they're closing those games. In a preseason game, no, they're not.
Out by
that's
the second quarter.
Win or lose isn't there.
Hey, I just want to answer to my question. That's all I asked. For real.
But that's
no,
really
I'm not
answer.
I'm telling you now, I'm not answering it because it's bullshit. You're moving the goalpost.
So, like, yes,
that was my. Okay.
It is, but that's the only difference, really. If they played in the fourth quarter, I guarantee you it'd be exactly the same.
Jay, you got to answer for me, and it was that they play at different intensities. But with that, we're gonna go down the row and we're gonna give everybody.
You want to answer, Jay?
Yeah, I want to answer, nigga.
Yes, it's different, but it's different because starters don't play until the end. It's not different because they play any less hard than they do normally.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there you go. We got a peaceful resolution on the final stream. Yeah, man. Let me segue. We got a peaceful resolution on the last stream before the regular season.
Yo, I missed you here, nigga. Damn.
We're gonna get everybody predictions for the first game of the season, and then we're gonna talk about the Suns Warriors. We spent a lot of time on that one. So Garrett, start us off. What you got?
That's 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna be honest. I never got to give my predictions on the Lakers and Nuggets game because
they got lost.
It got lost.
We gotta from this point forward. We cannot start with Lakers.
The Lakers are gonna win that game.
I wouldn't have started with you niggas either. Because you know how I hate talking about the Lakers, but like y'all the first game of the season. So
Nuggets by 12.
Lakers by like 7.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I say Nuggets by like 3.
Lakers
3.
We're about 15. Hey, we got a true 3-man rotation or 3 big rotation.
Not as
you believe in Jackson
Nuggets.
Not
Nuggets
the one I want
the Lakers.
No, I don't.
You think the Nuggets, Jay?
Hey, we respect our Cincinnati legends out here, bro. Don't come for Jackson Hayes.
No, I'm just asking like general question. I was just asking.
No, I don't, Jay. Personally, like and me, like I'm very upset as to why, like, and maybe there's attitude things and things that go beyond the game, but there's just no reason as to why we let players like DeMarcus Cousins just rot away in Puerto Rico. Wow, like I just want to back up big. I'm not asking for a player.
DeMarcus Cousins on your league.
Go get to
okay. Okay, maybe hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish.
He wants Dwight Howard.
No, that absolutely not.
You say that to me?
And I would take Dwight. I would love Dwight
in 2023.
Maybe brother. You don't understand what I'm asking for. I'm asking for a backup big. Dwight is a big man who can take hits, the hits that AD doesn't have to take, because when AD takes those hits, it makes it a lot more prone that my man's is going to get hurt. And what we need him ready for is we need him ready for the playoffs. So I just need a big man who can just take hits, go at it, go. This nigga Garrett is crazy. After we went to the Western Conference Finals, that's crazy.
The West is
I'm not gonna lie. He definitely just said that shit to trigger you. He definitely
I know. Hold on. So let me.
They were literally the 7th seed last year.
And we made it to the Western Conference Finals, and we got better.
That's true, but they were only like a game ahead of the 9th seed.
Oh my god!
Hold on, saying, John, let it rock. He knows what he's doing, bro.
It was one game behind the Clippers, by the way.
In his heart, dog. Oh my god. Okay,
but Clippers will be better.
Let me just finish this off.
And we move on to the next game, please.
Wait, no, I want to hear what this nigga John got to say.
Honestly, this nigga, I honestly forgot to be.
Dallas, San Antonio, Wednesday night.
But yeah, I'm taking.
No, you were. I remember you were saying like you just need AD healthy for the playoffs.
So me personally, and again, like I know Mo and some people may come out as soon as I talk about DeMarcus Cousins, say you don't want him, and maybe y'all know something about him that I don't know. But I'm talking about attitude aside. I just need a big who can take hits during the regular season and be there for when AD wants to cry in the locker room and have his time. Because whenever he does want to play for real, he can easily be the best big in the league. So we just need that.
That's Biombo for you.
Better than Giannis.
Yeah,
hell no.
When he wants to.
When he wants to. Grizzlies need actually now with Adams out, they need Biombo.
Yes. AD is not better than Giannis overall, no, because Giannis brings it every night. But when AD brings it, no. Yeah, when he wants to, yes, he is. Yes.
No.
He's not
the best. You know what? I'm gonna let you add it.
Absolutely.
Real quick, and you guys can answer this in like literally 10 seconds or whatever. Now that Steven Adams is out for the whole season, do you guys think that the Grizzlies should go after Bismack Biyombo?
I got a really good.
The Grizzlies not even making the playoffs.
Wait.
I'm just saying, like, go ahead.
All right, so listen. Jarrett Allen for Kenny Lofton, Luke Kennard, and maybe like Santi Aldama.
Why the fuck would Cleveland agree to
that? The Cavs have no reason to do that.
They don't like the too big lineup. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying?
So they want Santi Aldama?
Bro, they're going to be starting Mobley and Dean and Santa Claus.
That's crazy.
Bro said Santi Aldama.
The Santi Aldama trades was just crazy.
Luke Kennard the best shot there because
bro, Santi Aldama is like one of the 10 worst players in the league. I hope we can all agree on that. Like, I hope we can all agree that he's that bad.
That nigga cook you though.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'm not in the NBA. But if I'm watching the game, as Jay said, and that dude sucks at this level.
Grizz are outside, bro. Grizz are at 10.
Listen. Santi Aldama aside, we got to talk about the Suns and Warriors because that's the second game tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Suns at Warriors. Suns at Warriors. And I'm going to give my opinions on this first. I think the Suns going to come out swinging, and they probably going to beat the Warriors' ass at home. Just saying.
Hey, honestly,
I'm not even high on this Warriors team either. So
I'm not high
by 18.
I'm not high on this Warriors team, but I think the Suns team is going to come out so hot because, like, I think KD is so tired of what people is talking about is that just trying to come out and cook, and Bradley Beal's on the same page. Devin Booker's on.
But what is Kevin Durant? What he got to be mad about? People saying.
He don't.
Everyone's going to talk about the Warriors and Kevin Durant leaving tomorrow. Like always happens.
No. But what is that atypical of what we've seen post Kevin Durant Warriors? Like that's
but Kevin Durant he's never handled that well though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like one time. As a matter of fact, hold on. Can I tell y'all something funny? I don't know if y'all seen this, but it's just funny because we all know him. But that nigga Trent put a little troll on Kevin Durant, and he responded to him. Kevin Durant,
I'm blocked, brother.
Bro, is in his comments.
Crazy.
Blocked is crazy.
Mr. 81, come on, man.
But that's funny.
We don't be doing shit to nobody.
Hell no.
We don't be doing shit to nobody. You got these motherfuckers next to me making it Lakers Central in this. Now let me stop playing.
It's like Laker hoops. Bro, Garrett's such a Lakers hater that when he has Bulls 82-0 in his little headline, you know.
Bro, enough. Okay, enough about the Lakers. We're not talking about them no more on the stream.
And you brought him up. You brought him up.
You brought him up. Hey. But yeah,
he was also getting off topic anyway. 35.
Curry's dropping
35.
He's literally 35. He's literally
losing.
Hey, listen, Andrew Wiggins is gonna lock up KD. Listen, hear me out.
Oh, I'm listening.
Steve Kerr gonna have them boys running fucking circles around this weak ass Suns team. If there's one player that does not move me, the player I'll move by the least in the entire NBA, especially in their role, is Bradley Beal, bro. What does he do? What does Bradley Beal do that the Suns even need? Like Devin Booker did everything Bradley Beal already did. He's the same.
You're not fucking with Point Beal. You're not fucking with Point Beal.
He's redundant. He's so redundant. He don't need to be there. Their depth is ass. They traded DeAndre Ayton, who, while up and down and shaky,
what the fuck is John doing?
Better than
I'm stretching.
Nurkic,
my hamstring really hurts.
Leg all the way up is crazy.
Dude, my hamstring really hurts. I ain't gonna lie.
I was cleaning
my daughter's room yesterday.
I just looked over and I see.
Bro, that's funny.
Nah, but Gabe, wait until the Suns win tomorrow and Bradley Beal's the leading scorer in the game.
Yusuf Nurkic does not fucking move me. Bradley Beal
at all.
Bradley Beal is scoring 36 points tomorrow.
Who's their fifth starter? Who is their fifth starter? Grayson Allen?
I'm not Grayson Allen. And no,
Josh, I think it's Josh. You know what moves me? You know what moves me?
Josh Okogie.
The lineup that has won a fucking championship together.
They're washed.
Steph Curry.
Draymond's not going to be there. Draymond's not going to be there.
Draymond is like the worst player in that starting five, bro. Give me Big Loon any day.
Big Loon.
Big Loon.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna be starting like
masterclass. He putting up a
you're gonna be starting
on the Suns. Who the fuck is rebounding on the Suns?
Man, that is true. That is true, Gabe.
I don't think y'all are prepared for. Listen. I don't think y'all are prepared. I don't think y'all are prepared for a couple things. The Chris Paul to full off-ball Steph Curry minutes that we're gonna get. That's one. Two, I don't think we're prepared for the staggered Chris Paul and Kuminga two-man action that we're gonna get.
Actually,
three,
have Big Loon looking like prime DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just about to. I was gonna say he's about to have Big Loon looking so nice, bro. No, it's not. Stop. Have you seen Kevon Looney's college tape? He was really a bucket, bro. Chris Paul can get him right.
Western Conference Finals MVP, Big Loon.
Chris Paul can get him right, Jay. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm excited for the CP3 Kuminga minutes. It looked like they got a good bond already, but I got the Suns blowing out the Warriors.
You just hate Steve Kerr, bro.
It's fuck Steve Kerr for life too. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
He gonna have
Applebee's after the season. That's random as shit. What did Steve Kerr do to you? What did Steve Kerr do?
He packed up my boy Jordan Poole, packed up my boy James Wiseman. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. He's making Kuminga look like a fucking.
James Wiseman is kind of crazy. Call your boy.
James Wiseman is still really talented.
Stop. James
Wiseman's like not the fifth best big in the worst Eastern Conference.
Y'all telling me James Wiseman stock?
You're not gonna.
I'm not yet, Jay. I'm not yet.
Wiseman stock. I don't have it.
You're just not gonna blame Bob Myers, the literal guy that was the head of it all.
Wait, what'd he do? Is he not playing Kuminga? Is he not giving him room to make mistakes?
Bob Myers is in retirement.
Yeah, he's on.
No. What I'm saying is he just said he got those players shipped out. No, he didn't. Bob Myers did that. That's Bob Myers' job.
Oh, but honestly, Jordan Poole shouldn't have been.
Yeah, he said Steve Kerr shipped them out, and I'm saying like, how are you gonna blame him for Steph?
You know who was whispering in Bob Myers' ear, Steph.
But Jordan Poole, like that wasn't even a situation for him. Like that was a win-win situation to get out.
I think Draymond got Jordan Poole shipped out. I'm not gonna lie.
But honestly, getting out of there, like even before the punch, like. Can you imagine his if you erase the punch out of history and just look at just like Jordan Poole and his playing style, it still doesn't fit. You still would have had to get him under here.
He took a shot so
they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't.
No, yes, you would have, bro. Why would you? Okay, Mo, tell me. Why would you have a player like Jordan Poole who is going to take crazy shots, take shots away from Stephen Curry at that position? Like, I just don't understand why you'd have that when you're trying to maximize Stephen Curry's window. I think Stephen Curry is like 33 or 35. I don't want to.
35.
30, okay, 35.
He's still a top 3 player.
Okay. That's fine. Crazy. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
He's not top 3.
Okay, but hold on. Let me get my point off, please, before I forget. I think that yes, like Stephen Curry, like is great and whatnot, but you got to maximize that window. And Jordan Poole just does not maximize that window. If you can bring in somebody,
they want a ring with Jordan Poole on their roster, and you talking about he don't maximize their window.
I understand. I understand.
He was in the window.
I understand.
He held the window open.
I understand.
Steph was getting back healthy.
I understand. But do you know anything about like NBA and egos and everything? You know the nigga just got paid, right? You know the nigga just got paid big time money, just won a championship, and he was a contributor to a team. I can't say I was in locker room or whatnot.
I was about to say hold on.
Let me just land the plane. Let me just land the plane. I heard like I've seen like podcasts and stories and whatnot. I heard that he, you know what I'm saying, like people were like you get to a point where you're like, yo, like I just got paid. I just helped the team win a championship, but now I'm supposed to like continue to play this little role that I'm in. And he wants to grow. Like Jordan Poole, like he wants to win championships, but bro also wants to advance his career, and he wants to grow. And he can't grow in that little slot. He was going to be put in a box on the Warriors, no matter how great he got. He was never going to get handed the keys over Stephen Curry. Until Curry retires. It's going to be nobody's team. So I think it's a win-win situation for Jordan Poole.
I agree.
I just had that talk about someone about Kyrie.
Let me respond real quick. I got it. I agree. He wasn't going to get the keys over Steph Curry. Nobody's getting the keys over Steph Curry. That's duh. Mm-hmm. But one, he accepted that money. So with the money come, if you're on the team, you're going to play this role because you know damn well that you're not taking Steph Curry's spot. 2, you said that the Warriors would have had to move on from him. And then you went on to say how Jordan Poole, you know, with the ego and stuff, he just got paid. He might not want to play the role.
My original take was
on Jordan Poole, but that's on Jordan Poole end and not the team end. They would have still used Jordan Poole in that 6-man spot for as long as they had him under contract and as long as they was content with his performance.
Okay, so, well, my original statement is that it's a win-win situation on both sides. So because I think that the Warriors can have another player in that slot of Jordan Poole that is not taking nearly up as much, not taking as much money, and that fits that team better and pushes them in that championship window. That's my take.
I agree with John. It was a win-win, but I don't think it's more so of the Jordan Poole aspect. It was more so of what John is explaining. The Warriors foresaw that coming because when we watch interviews of Andre Iguodala, because he's been on a run of podcasts like lately, he's been very open and talking about Jordan Poole and the situation and stuff. And he's basically said that's his guy. He has had to like get him in line. Like, you got to be here because of X, Y, and Z. But he's also said that Jordan Poole understood that. It was never a case of, well, what the fuck I should be doing. It was more so a case of, well, y'all want me to replace him. So why don't y'all want me taking these shots? But it's more so we want you to take those shots, but we want them when Steph is gone, not while he's here. So it wasn't, I don't think it was more a case of he has an ego or nothing. I think it was more so, oh, Steph's window is open a lot longer than we originally anticipated. So now it might be better to just get Jordan Poole out of here so that we could get somebody that's going to contribute to Steph and Steph being the best he can be as he ages, but B, Jordan Poole's not being, like you said, being held down and not being kept in that box, like you said.
And let the record show Draymond punching the shit out of him definitely expedited the process.
No, definitely.
He would have still been here. He would have still been here this season. For sure.
Really? Wow. All right.
Even after,
honestly, I'll be honest, Mo. I'll be honest, Mo. It didn't expedite the process. What expedited the process was whoever leaked that shit.
Yeah,
no,
that was a lot of podcast.
It's not the
punch. The chemistry was fucked up anyway, and you could tell, like, just watching it on the court, chemistry was fucked up.
Yeah, but that I think that like
Jordan Poole didn't want to be there anyway.
Going to the public and the way it happened,
no,
like,
for sure.
That made it.
That kind of like put a stamp on it, like, okay, it's for sure.
That shit.
Whoever that media member was deserves a final MVP, bro.
We got like the next day or something like that, bro.
Crazy.
That dude just ended the dynasty. I said whoever leaked that deserves the real MVP because he just ended that dynasty.
Bro, whoever leaked that got a bag from TMZ.
Oh yeah.
How much you think they got for that? Like
at least
150?
Easily. What, like, nigga? 3 M's minimum.
What the fuck, nigga? Hell no.
Time out.
TMZ do got the money, so they
think about sit here and really think about it. Think about how private that access is. There's only 2 video coordinators on each team. Video coordinators are the ones that do the film. So if it's only 2 dudes on each team, that's you're asking one guy or maybe 2 guys for that footage. Those are the only 2 guys in the world other than the higher ups in the Warriors organization that got that footage. That's a pretty penny, bro. Like, that's a bag.
And they probably got fired after that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Probably.
Nigga, probably. They was like, come on, nigga. Don't do it again, nigga. Come on. You on leave for 2 weeks.
For $3 million.
Come on, we'll give you a red sticker.
Like $3 million, I'd gladly leak that shit and get fired.
And you got to think about how long that was in the press and the news. TMZ is the first to run that. They're paying top dollar to be the first to be able to run that story. Yep. I'm sure TMZ wasn't even the first people to approach them. They probably went to TMZ, NBC. They probably went to everybody and was like, how much do y'all want for the footage? We got you. TMZ gave them the most.
Get that motherfucking bag and get out.
With that being said, though, bro, this Warriors team ain't moving me, bro. Corey Joseph and Dario Saric off the bench is weak. That is weak.
I ain't know they had Corey Joseph.
I will say, bro, the biggest criticism.
Yeah, he was a late pickup
with the Warriors. Like, I feel like they just fumbled the opportunity to just like make their team even better because they did this thing for the past couple of years where they wanted to keep all their veterans, but also at the same time bring up this next crop of talent and have like the old guard and the new guard at the same time. And with that, I feel like 2 years ago, if you looked at some of those trade packages around like Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, even Poole, like what that was versus now. Then when they ended up getting off of James Wiseman for almost nothing, and now it's like if they were to trade like Kuminga and Moody now versus like 2 years ago, bro, the value is just so much lower. And it's like I feel like in 2021, you should have known Steph's window was going to be extended. He was second in MVP voting that year, even though the team wasn't great, but he was like fucking phenomenal. So you put that confidence in him. We obviously boot up for the championship year, and they ended up getting it done for that one. But you think like if they could have cashed that in when their value was high for players that could help them win more now, they could be doing even better than they are. And like most people are still pretty high on them as like a top 4-ish team in this conference. But like just go look at some of those trade packages they had for that Kuminga, Moody, Wiseman trio and tell me that they couldn't be even better.
They could have just drafted LaMelo and like from there.
Literally.
Yeah. Like that might have felt weird because you already have Curry and Clay, but like, bro, imagine what you could have got for LaMelo. But just imagine like what you could have got for LaMelo at that point, especially if he played anything close as a rookie, like even if he was like a top 5 rookie.
Let me ask you something, Garrett.
Yeah.
If they get LaMelo, do you think like instead of the Chris Paul idea, what they do with Chris Paul now, LaMelo could have been an upgrade for that by this point if he stayed?
Yeah,
like
I mean,
a very massive upgrade because he's not gonna be as inefficient as he was in Charlotte. They gonna have him right in Golden State. Damn,
on a cheaper deal too, and they could have still traded Poole for something else. If they wanted,
Jordan Poole would get the fuck out of there.
Nasty.
Yeah, like bro, they messed that up. Like as much as we credit the Warriors, they draft really well for the most part. Like that was not the move. And Wiseman still could be solid, but like it just hasn't worked out yet in the NBA. Like,
I still think it was the move too, Mo. But like I said, Steve Kerr just hasn't been able to develop these young guys. That's why he's been had to move on from them. Except for Jordan Poole, because he did have that year where Steph Curry and Draymond was out for most of the year. He's able to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, don't say Draymond. But that wasn't. But Draymond just sucked. Draymond was
even
there.
Even still though, that wasn't even Jordan Poole's development year. He was in the G League for like 2 years, and that's where he really developed because that nigga was awful, bro. But I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. It was a good point.
That nigga was a boy,
bro. The Jordan Poole and Kai Bowman backcourt.
That nigga was a boy.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is if in the moment, in the time that they did have those draft picks, it seemed like a good idea. I mean, I feel like the temp check around, I guess, NBA culture and NBA talks was, they're revamping for their next dynasty. But shit, sometimes they don't pan out.
Wait, exactly Steph, so who do y'all blame it on if y'all don't want to blame Steve Kerr? Who do y'all blame it on?
I mean, it's a combination of Steve Kerr and the player.
It's a combination of Kerr, player, and draft pick.
Why player? Why player?
What you mean, why player?
Are you saying just like, are you blaming like the downfall or
blaming for what?
Blaming for what?
But I mean, for not working out the situation, because I still feel like James Wiseman,
Jordan Poole.
It's because they still want to invest in Clay and Draymond when they're not nearly the same players they used to be.
With Wiseman,
that's what I would say.
Just hold on,
bro. Clay is because Clay, like, he still think this is why there's people saying he's going to be a free agent next year because he's not reaching the same thing with them negotiation wise. Like, bro, Clay's got to realize he's not that anymore. Draymond's lucky he got paid this past offseason the way he did because, bro, he's not that anymore. Like Curry is still Curry, but these other two guys are not, and it hurts them because like guys like Jordan Poole or Kuminga or Moody, if maybe they could succeed or have the potential to succeed, they can't do it right there because they still got to invest in Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. And you think Steve Kerr is going to break that bond that's been built for like 9-10 years now? No. He's not going to
because if you really look at it, like, I mean, before we see how they play, really and truly, Moody was set up to be a next 3-and-D guy to replace Clay. Kuminga, if they could develop his playmaking a little bit more, he could be a little bit more athletic, a little bit more above the rim version of Draymond. Poole, if he could figure out shot selection and shoot at the right times or hit the shots when he shoots those crazy shots, it's little steps. So like in the moment, like I was one of the ones that was like, nah, they're about to run the table for 5 more years, bro. Like I'm not ready for that. But that's why I say it's partially players, because I feel like I don't think they came into and I could be wrong, but I don't think they came into the situation knowing that I'm the second coming of this dude. Let me figure out everything I can from him so that I can get into that. Because the first year or so, Kuminga, and rightfully so, frustrated that Draymond is playing a lot of minutes when I'm sure he's probably killing Draymond in practice. Because I'm pretty sure Draymond probably can't do much with the young 6'10 Jonathan Kuminga, and Kuminga's frustrated because he's not getting playing time over him. Like, I get it.
Can I add something in here real quick too? Like, I think the other thing is why, and like, granted, they did make the trade, they got Wiggins, and it resulted in a championship. But I think also like part of it is like that season, they're the offseason when Durant left, they tried to do a counterattack because like, what did they do? They're like, you know what? We're gonna go get D'Angelo Russell. And the thing is, like, I think at that point, like, he'd just come off his best season. I think people thought he was going to take another step up, and maybe what people thought they'd get out of D'Lo by the time maybe he was right now would be better than like what they have right now to Wiggins. Like by the time Wiggins was traded to the Warriors, like they knew he still was going to be an important piece. He even was an all-star one year, but like he was going to play a role. He's going to be guarding the best perimeter defender. He's going to be, you know, getting a lot of spot up threes that like Curry or Draymond is going to create. But like, it wasn't like he's played good, but he hasn't played as good as what they had hoped for out of D'Lo probably when they signed him, because they thought he was going to be like on the track to becoming something bigger. And I think because of that, along with like messing up the Wiseman pick, maybe it's made it feel like when we're thinking the next 5 years is going to be, you know, a dynasty again, like part two, like they've won a championship, but it hasn't like totally felt like that.
Wait, can I just say that I think that's a good point you made, Garrett, but I feel like both D'Lo and Andrew Wiggins had their time on different teams that they were like were a good portion of the offense that they were involved in and had time to really develop. And that's why I have such a big gripe with Steve Kerr. I mean, I guess it's situation too, because if you're a guy coming in a high lottery pick with a lot of like like talent, you expect to be involved in the offense, but because the Warriors were in win now mode, you can't have a rookie out there that's really trying to find his game where he fits best within the Warriors offense. That's not the typical offense. You know what I mean? It's a bit more complicated and complex, and that's why I don't like Steve Kerr, because he wasn't able to let James Wiseman get his post touches and you know, figure out how he fits best within the Warriors system. Kuminga's still trying to figure it out right now. That's why I have a problem with both those players being on this team. It just doesn't work out.
Honestly, I feel like it's not all the way fair though, because when you think about like the hand that he was dealt, when you think of like the top player development coaches, they're often put into a situation where like that's their goal, is to develop talent and take like a team of just a bunch of young guys and take them to the next level. Whereas like Steve Kerr, he was brought in, and as a coach, he's like a ceiling raiser, right? He's not supposed to be like a development floor raiser type guy. So they brought him in when they were already a pretty good team, and he was the guy that's going to say, hey, I'll take your pretty good team and make them a championship. But then you give him this group of players who it's like, yeah, they need development. I think Steve Kerr is still a very good coach at what he does, and that's taking pretty good, talented teams and taking them to titles. But he's not the guy like Monty Williams. Detroit hired him because he took the Suns that were just like a collection of young talent, and he turned them into a much better team.
Ime Udoka.
And then he got the job at Detroit to try and take them, make them a much better team. Whereas Steve Kerr, he's not your floor raiser that's building you from the ground up. He's the guy that you bring in when you stagnate, you hit a plateau, and you want to get to the next level. So it's like, that's why I still put it mostly on the front office of like, why are you as a front office trying to bring in guys that need developed if the direction of your franchise and the coach you have is not the development guy? It's the ceiling raiser. It's the guy that takes you to titles, which is why I say when they had all this young talent when they were pretty bad, because they had not like one, but even the year after when Curry was playing like an MVP, if Curry doesn't have the ball, that was time to develop those guys, whether it was bench minutes, whether it was anything, because outside of Steph Curry that year, there wasn't really a ton going on. They missed the playoffs for a reason. So you had 2 seasons there that they could have done some of that development or some of those touches just from anything. And yes, that can be attributed to Steve Kerr not being great at development, which they should have known. But if they were going to continue to go in that direction and continue to be competitive, you should have traded those guys so that way you have veteran pieces that are ready to win that Steve Kerr can use, knowing his coaching style and what best suits him as your coach. Because it's a championship formula. What he does as a ceiling raiser can win you titles. You just have to, as a front office, get him the right pieces to do so. That's why I think the connection between coaching and front office kind of fucked them up. It didn't fuck them up too bad because they still got a championship in 2022. And I still think they're in that mix, even if they're not a favorite. It could be better, but to me, it's mostly on the front office.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Wikipedia in the chat.
Pelicans are the 11th seed. Pelicans are the 11th seed.
Gabe was in here talking about championship aspirations and all that, which is fine. But again, the season starts tomorrow, so it's a long way to go before we can get to the playoffs. First off,
I'm with you, Sports Wikipedia. We're gonna come back to that.
You said 11, right, Gabe?
Yeah, I got the Pelicans in the 11th seed.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But
I did too.
Want to get what y'all think on opinions on the game. Who gonna win? So we're gonna go down the line again. Garrett, who you got? Suns, Warriors, man.
Right, I said Suns by a blowout. Suns by 18.
So Jay, who you got?
Suns by like 20, 25.
Damn, nigga. Okay, Gabe.
Okay, you just one up me then.
Hey, hold on. I would just like to let y'all know Devin Booker is questionable with the toe injury.
Doesn't matter. Bradley Beal scoring 36.
Bullshit, man. I'm gonna go.
Bradley Beal scoring 36 tomorrow.
I'm gonna go Suns 15.
Hey, I got him on my fantasy, so that would be greatly appreciated.
Kerr MVP is dropping 35 to start the MVP campaign. Wiggins is locking up KD, and the Warriors are coming out with a 12-point victory.
Bro, Raspberry is shooting like 5 for 23 tomorrow. Just stop.
Raspberry. I've never heard that.
When has he ever shot that bad? Oh my god.
Suns by tomorrow. Suns by 10.
Hell nah. John, who you got? Suns or Warriors?
Suns by 10.
For sure. I got Suns by like 12.
Warriors.
Is it good?
It's good. Let's go, Steph.
Warriors by 5.
The fruit snack's good or whatever.
Right here.
They're not. Come on, bro.
Let's get a Warriors jersey game.
I couldn't see, nigga. My fault. Then.
This team.
No, I'm just letting you know.
This team right here. This team is about to be fucking dog. So
wait, what you? Oh, that's the Raps.
Oh, so you're hopping ship?
Hey, I'm not hopping ship. I'm not hopping ship, but I can tell you, when April comes around, this fucking
they're gonna be a 6 seed.
This
they will.
6 seed is
good. They're gonna get knocked out by a 9-year-old again.
Let's hop over to Wednesday. I want to talk to y'all about some of the games that's going through. We got a big 7:30, 8 p.m. slate of games, and then we obviously got the later window as well. So I'm gonna just rattle off some games that's going on. Rockets at Magic, Celtics at Knicks. I'm gonna tune into that for a little bit. Wizards at Pacers, Hawks at Hornets, Wolves at Raptors, Pistons at Heat. I don't think anybody should be watching that game. Oh, actually, no, because K. So
I was gonna say I'm a K come in here and enjoy her. You better chill out. I'm gonna be watching.
Every game is watchable, bro. I just want to see it, bro. I just want to see that basketball game.
I don't know if y'all know.
I don't know if every game is watchable because
but at least for me, I'm looking forward to watching at least every team at like a couple of times, bro, and like kind of seeing like.
Do you want to watch Thunder? You want to watch Thunder Bulls because that's on Wednesday.
I do. It'd be pretty dope to watch. It'd be pretty dope to watch. It'd be pretty dope to watch. And then tomorrow, it's always dope to watch tomorrow.
Tuning in the Kyle Lowry in 2023 is like Celtics Shaq, bro.
Hey, bro.
Come on.
But
we're not going to disrespect our bro.
Oh, we are. I am.
Cavs at Nets. That should be an interesting game. Damn, I really wish Ja wasn't fucking suspended. Pelicans at Grizzlies.
Grizzlies winning still.
God damn it, John Morant.
Grizzlies
I don't think so.
No, whoa, are they?
Bro, and the Pelicans aren't.
Presence.
Is Zion in?
Yeah, Zion.
Should be in.
I mean, yeah.
But Zion. That's an easy.
I figured out what question I have for y'all.
Is he
Does
playing?
Kawhi have any like restrictions on like playing this?
No, I think he's full. He's good. He's good.
No, Ty Lue not. Yeah, Ty Lue not on that type of time.
Tyler's not messing around.
No.
Do you know anything?
I was I didn't know.
No, I don't know of anything. I'm glad you asked me though. Like I'm the Kawhi insider.
You are. Kawhi's like your guy.
You think anyone knows what Kawhi's thinking?
I mean, to be fair, Kawhi like this, bro.
So. All right, my nigga. Wait,
Gabe.
Was it like a partial, bro?
First strike.
Was it like a partial tear that Kawhi had in the playoffs? I didn't know the severity. Yeah. So it was just
it wasn't anything like crazy, but it was going to keep him out of at least that series, probably the next, and probably the next.
That's why I didn't know that.
So basically the playoffs because they were out.
Thunder Bulls, I'm gonna be watching that because Thunder at Bulls. So first home game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander,
Jazz.
He's done, bro.
Wait, who?
Kings at Jazz. Kings at Jazz.
Easy.
Then
I got Jazz winning, low key.
We got maybe. We got Mavericks at Spurs. Definitely gonna be tuning into that shit.
We gotta talk about that one. That's a primetime game.
That'll be a Mavs
final game all the way on the West Coast is Trailblazers at Clippers.
Out of those Wednesdays games,
those are all games.
I'm watching.
Out of Wednesday, the only 2 games that are prime time are Boston, New York, and San Antonio, Dallas. So the rest are league pass games. Just so y'all know.
Yep, all league pass.
I'll watch that shit illegally anyways.
Whoa. And that's right. How did Gabe get us 2 strikes?
I don't know this guy. CIA agent, FBI officer. I don't know him.
Your internet's getting confiscated tomorrow.
Gabe finna hit us up on like a hotspot. Like, bro, guys, I don't know why. Like my stuff not working.
He's sending the SUVs over here right now.
Which team are we talking about first? I really don't want to go through the bullshit teams like Washington, Indiana. I don't care.
Bro. Portland
said I'm
is
locked
here.
up. They won't
the Bulls will win.
I hope we know.
Let's talk about this real quick.
Shady Sharp don't look like him.
I wanted to talk about Boston, New York.
Celtics winning, bro.
Hey, hold on. Respectfully. Jalen Brunson has dropped 40 on Drew Holiday's head before, and I'm predicting that he's going to do it again. Not going to lie to you.
He's going to do it on the first game?
He had a little insanity moment. It's not happening again, bro.
Stop.
Jason Tatum
not happening
the
again.
MVP campaign. The MVP trail starts for Jason Tatum.
Hey, listen, I would, but I'm not doing that shit 3 years in a row. Don't piss me off.
Shout out to Devin and the Jazz.
Listen, the biggest Magic.
My favorite part to watching the Celtics this year.
It's not even in the closet, bro. He had the Magic like a 4 seed, bro, or it might have been 6.
But my favorite part to watching the Celtics this year is finally getting to see quality Peyton Pritchard minutes. I'm so excited, bro.
Bagman.
I'm so excited, bro.
I'm actually
speaking of the Celtics, though,
impactful off the bench.
We've already seen him be impactful. What do you mean?
Sports Wikipedia is
I know you're not talking about
in the playoffs.
He's saying, what are the chances OKC wins more games than the Mavericks? What do you guys think about that?
100% chance.
I agree. Thunder are gonna be the 4 seed. Mavericks are gonna be 10, bro.
See, here's my.
I got Mavs at
10.
Yes, 10.
I got the Grizzlies at 10, bro. Mavericks at 8.
The Grizzlies will be better.
No, Grizzlies not making the playoffs. They're not making the playoffs this year.
Yes, they are, bro.
No,
stop.
The Grizzlies?
You're lying.
They're missing too much, bro. They literally have no paint presence. Jared Jackson Jr. is gonna foul out of
They have no paint
bro.
presence. They just have the defensive player of the year.
Bro, he's gonna average.
That's literally it. That's literally it,
bro.
If the Grizzlies want to make the playoffs,
they're going to be
have to take
respectable
one
on that
hand
end.
like this,
Steven
and other
Adams
hand
is
like
huge.
this.
They only have the last
to
2
grab
defensive player of the year, by the way.
In the air, come down with the basketball and start an offensive possession. But guess what? They're not going to do that. You want to know why? Because they don't got no fucking rebounding. Go look at Team USA.
They're going to sign Biyombo, and it's going to be okay,
bringing up Bismack
Biyombo is going to be the reason they make the playoffs.
Time, bro. He was just getting slow Mickey Mouse playing time in the preseason. He's not getting anything in the real season.
What the fuck did we have to do with this, bro?
Wait till the D-Rose Marcus Smart combination will be legendary.
He's feeding for them D-Rose minutes.
D-Rose is literally
fuck that.
These niggas
no, he's not, man. Wait till he shows out this year, man. You guys aren't ready.
They got him here. They got him here to locker room job. I don't care what he says. As much as he says, I'm not here to babysit. it, they're like, "Yo, check it out, man. You're here today."
Hey, Devin knows what's up, though. He's saying the Grizzlies will sneak in through the play-in. That's like literally what I have. I have them making the play-in and
even Adams was a huge.
D-Rose is Raptors Hakeem. Stop.
Who is Raptors Hakeem?
D-Rose.
No, he's not. Just stop. And you know that's not true.
He is Magic Patrick Ewing, bro.
Hey, I know off stream, I know you've been kind of like with me on every D Rose take I've ever given. So,
hey, listen, I hope D Rose has a resurgence, but realistically, he's not.
No, you don't. Just stop.
Jay.
You can't say I hope I. No, you want that dude to fail, bro.
He is a make-a-wish.
You wanted to fail.
How the fuck?
Kind of like how you want LeBron to fail.
I think Jay wants D Rose to fail more than anybody else on this panel right now.
No, I don't. Yes, he played really good for us when he was on the Knicks, bro. Don't do that.
No, bro.
No, it's for sure gonna be hilarious.
What's Evan Fournier on this season, bro?
Listen, respectfully, can we switch from D Rose talk about an interesting game like Maverick Spurs?
After we pull up this comment where Sports Wikipedia says there'll be a 6 to 9 seed, which first of all,
that's
nice.
Fair.
Second of all, I agree.
I got 7. I got 9-8. To be honest,
childish, bro. Childish.
But then they could make the playoffs. That's like.
I'm telling you right
regardless,
now.
I think I got them fighting through the play-in anyway. So
Grizzlies are at 10. Clippers.
Their schedule to open year isn't
Mavericks
too crazy either.
Wait, unhealthy Clippers?
Isn't too crazy.
Why we keep bringing up unhealthy? We gotta assume bro. It's the first game of the season.
Clippers.
Man, we gotta.
The Clippers are at 9.
I feel like
the Clippers at 9. They're literally 3.
Why would you?
That's
assume,
OD, by the way. Clippers at 9.
Why would you assume health with the Clippers?
Bro, we're at the first game of the season. Why are you projecting injuries on the
earlier? I agree, but like. I agree, but like, okay, it's just kind of fair.
Listen. You cannot assume
you're asking me about my take.
For sure, but like, bro, why would you not assume health?
Because listen, ask yourself right now, what is the rule and what is the exception? What is the norm and what is the outlier? We are fucking 5 years into this. This is year 5.
I agree.
The rule is that the Clippers are not 100%. The exceptions that this is ending. I got the Pelicans at 11. You know why I got the Pelicans at 11? Because the Pelicans being healthy is the exception. Them being banged up and not having guys in is the norm. I'm not pointing out specific players.
I'm hearing.
I'm not pointing out specific players. I'm not going to say.
I'm not going to say.
X guy is going to get hurt because I'm not trying to project the injury on somebody. But I'm saying doing logical predicting as far as what team is going to be better, we can infer using an educated guess based off the track record of half a decade of basketball to say that these guys are not going to be 100%.
All right,
like, if you're predicting that they are,
literally missed most of the third season, and they still were over 500 that year.
Let me respond to this. Let me
respond first.
And then missed the playoffs. They fell out of the play-in, and we're at 9. Where I have.
But they're both. Kawhi and George are going to be there. They're not going to play a combined 20 games.
Go ahead, Mo.
Probably a combined 100 games, even if they miss a lot.
The only reason I'm saying assume health is because I got them projected as a playoff team anyway. So like. What's assuming that they're gonna be banged up and not healthy gonna do? Why would I even just do that? If I was gonna do that, might as well just leave them off the projections entirely because I'm not projecting the team that I think I'm projecting. Like I get it. I get it that they ain't been healthy, but like until they're not healthy, they're healthy, and for right now they're healthy. So I'm not gonna just assume that they're not going to be, although they haven't been, and that's unfortunate.
This conference is so tight and so packed that I just like if teams are perennially
just how I like them,
I'm gonna be lower on them.
That's crazy. Look,
you can say the same thing. This about the Lakers.
What's your deal?
I mean, look, as unfortunate as it is, and like I guess you can say the same thing about Anthony Davis, right? Because he misses a lot of games. Now I get it that Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and that whole
you can't say the same thing. That nigga got a ring.
About like the injury.
No,
part,
no,
I don't give a damn. That nigga got a ring. Any injury
that is true.
He's still an injury concern, and honestly, at this point, so is LeBron. You guys won't say that, but he's missed like 20 plus games the last several years now.
That's perfectly fine. But
I was gonna say healthy in April, but he won a ring in October.
When we're talking about, I'm just saying if we have to assume health, all I'm saying is like if they're healthy right now, you have to assume that they're gonna be healthy until they're not. Now, with the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, I have a hunch that they won't be healthy when crunch time comes because it's happened time and time again. But I have to. That's why I say assume health.
They literally played a combined 30 games the one year and still were over 500, bro. This year, even if they both played 50 games, let's say they both played 50. That's 100 games
and have they won anything, Garrett? Have they won anything that matters?
I don't care about that. I'm just saying they're going to make the playoffs. 7 and 9th, like you said, Gabe, that's crazy,
bro.
There's
11
I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not that crazy.
There isn't 11 good teams better than the Clippers, bro.
The Lakers are.
The Clippers literally win games a lot of the times against solid teams without both of their stars. If both their stars combine and play 100 games, they're fine enough to make the playoffs. I'm not saying they're going to be the first or second, maybe not even third, but they could be 4, 5, or 6.
They've always been fine enough to make the playoffs. We've already seen them be 4, 5, 6. We've seen them be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
I'm just responding to Gabe's point.
Okay, because this is my order. Listen. Denver at 1, no shock. Okay. Phoenix at 2, no shock. They were really good in the regular season last year once Katie got there. Golden State, we know how I feel about Golden State. They were a title within, like they were 6 last year with Wiggins missing almost the entire fucking season. Then 4, I got the Kings. You're gonna be like, oh, the Kings are gonna fall off. I think everybody's saying the Kings are gonna fall off. I think they got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they're gonna come out.
Clippers are better.
They got a good coaching. 5, Minnesota, bro. They've been in the play-in year after year, and now they actually, bro. They were like literally 7, 8 last year with Cat.
Yeah, they were below the Clippers last year, and they've missed all the time too. How much time did Kawhi and Paul George miss still last year?
Yeah,
but Cat was out the full year.
And it doesn't matter, bro. Kawhi and Paul George will be enough to get over
Timberwolves
that.
over the Lakers is crazy.
You think no. Do you guys really think that the Clippers this year are going to come out and they're just going to kind of go through the motions and this and that? Everything I'm hearing out of Ty Lue, there's no way they're going to come out lackadaisical like that. They're not going to go for the 1 seed probably, but they're going to be a pretty respectable seed. I think at least top 5, at least top 5.
Timberwolves over Lakers is crazy.
No, okay. So listen.
That too. I don't even have the Lakers.
So I got the Lakers at 6, but I do think the Lakers are a better team. I think the Lakers are going to be built more for the postseason. So I think they're going to be at like 6, but I think they will definitely win a playoff series. Like I think they'll beat who 3 is.
We got to beat everybody.
Hey Gabe, all I'm gonna say is when the Clippers are playing well next year, don't go switching up, man.
I hate the Clippers. I've never liked the Clippers one day in my life.
That's cap. Oh my goodness.
Wait, that was the funniest.
This is the craziest cap ever.
I'm the biggest Clippers hater on earth.
Just stop.
I believe it.
Hey Gabe, I like you, nigga.
Make
you
this
lie.
Short and pull up every old clip.
I'm
gonna literally, you know what? I might make this into a short. Go back to the 3-Point Weekly stream when you were wearing that Kawhi jersey and repping it good.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know I see you in the Clippers jersey.
I like Kawhi. Kawhi's a cool guy. He's a fun. He's one of my favorite team at their only championship. Of course, I like Kawhi.
Nah, bro, you're backtracking now. Your Clippers glaze is on the internet, man.
Yo, Mo, what's the next game we talking about?
My Kawhi glaze is on the internet.
I was gonna say
Clippers.
Next game we talking about is Mavericks Spurs. That's the other nationally televised game.
I can't wait.
Game. Wembanyama's first NBA game. We also seeing the return of the Luka and Kyrie duo, along with a new team, revamped team, going against the Young Bloods in San Antonio with Pop Olas, the coaching still. That motherfucker never gonna stop coaching, bro. He gonna be like Bill Belichick. It's just ridiculous. Bro. He a vampire. He definitely drink blood to stay somewhat alive because he definitely old as shit now. But yeah, what y'all think gonna happen in this Mavericks Spurs game? I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested to see how Wembanyama like guards Kyrie and Luka, like when they try to drive, stuff like that. I wonder who's going to be the first one to try a floater over Wembanyama. Is it going to be Luka or is it going to be –
Yo, bro,
it ain't real quick.
You can't block Kyrie.
Go ahead, Steph.
Brock Purdy was driving the field. There's 5:30 left, 22-17. He just threw a pick.
Yes.
That's crazy. I'll take the over on this passing TDs.
Yes, sir. Why the fuck?
Bro, I think tomorrow.
You did that with Debo out?
Anyways,
I was gonna say, bro, why the fuck you did that?
My bad. Go ahead, Garrett.
The Mavericks are gonna win by 27, respectively.
Damn. 27.
Like
27?
It's gonna be one of those games where it's like it's a feel good story. You know, Wemby might play well. I guess like decent. Like he's not gonna go crazy. I think he could have like a game where he's like 15 points, 10 rebounds, and like 4 blocks. Like he'll probably have like 4 blocks or something like that. But the Mavericks will just cook. It'll be close-ish in the first quarter and a half.
This is a San Antonio home game, by the way.
Yeah, I think Luka and Kyrie will combine for like 70.
But being go ahead.
No, you can go, Steph.
I was just gonna tell Mo, like being from like in that area, both cities are really diehard, so like they truly have home games when they have home games, respectively.
Oh, for sure. I like that.
Yeah. Like those Dallas fans don't show up in San Antonio and vice versa. They would stab each other, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. San Antonio people are crazy.
I think they have before.
Yeah, and remember, I was gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
remember I told you AT&T.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what it's called now. I forget what it's called now, but it's in the hood. So yeah, nah, you don't want to be a Dallas fan in San Antonio.
Bro, the Alamo's wild.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Wemby is gonna show out this game because, to be honest, Luka and both Kyrie, they take advantage of really the mid-range game and getting to the paint. And Wemby I've never seen a player that really like affects an entire half court. Like in terms of defense, like when Wemby's in the paint, like you have to shift everything you're doing. I
can name a few.
To the effect of Wembanyama, I don't know, bro.
I mean, there's some guys they would completely go away from. Yeah, I was gonna say there's some dudes that I've seen they won't pass his man.
Hey,
I think he's guarding him.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I feel you, Jay, what you're saying, but I think that's like a little bit like too much because like there are other players like immediately I think of prime Dwight Howard. Like prime Dwight Howard was literally
Brian. I think of Miami Brian.
But hold on. But what Jay was saying is so right though, because that Wemby that nigga is crazy though. Like the way he's gonna even Paul George said it. I don't know if y'all saw it. Like even Paul George was talking about like how he saw that like he was watching a preseason game and like Wemby got beat and then turned around and still was able to block, bro. And Paul George was saying that like even a lot of players, like they're gonna see that and like even if he don't block him, like they just gonna have to think about it a lot more. And in basketball, a lot of times, even if you could just get a player to think, that's enough. Especially at that level.
I get that, important. But like, go ahead. You can.
Wembanyama is starting at the 4. He's not starting at center.
I told y'all niggas. But y'all thought I was crazy when I said that shit.
I mean,
y'all thought I was. I don't know if it was y'all or
someone
else. But when I said he should be a 4, be more around the. Well, I said 3-4, but be more around that. Niggas was like, you're insane. He needs to be a 5. No, like he does not. He's a skill set of a 3-4, really. But what I was gonna say to John is, what was your last point? My bad, because Mo went and I kind of forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, gang,
way to go, Mo!
I delivered it in.
What? Hey, man.
What was that? What we were talking about?
Wemby, his defense.
Oh, that okay. I appreciate you, Jay, because Mo always fucking shit up.
Man, come on, Mo.
Hey, fuck both you Lakers fans, all right?
Fred Warner just got hurt, by the way.
Damn.
Wait, who did?
Yeah, that's Fred Warner. That's tough.
My parlay. Fuck him.
What position Fred Warner played, Jay?
So
that is crazy to say, Jay. Jay, that is insane.
What position does Fred Warner play?
Linebacker. He not on my parlay. Fuck him.
You can't even have him on your parlay for real.
No. Imagine literally what his reaction to that. Imagine like if he was on Twitter and he just commented that like, "Oh, this guy got hurt."
Players say what they say.
Screw him, bro.
Oh, that shit.
That's
getting out of my parlay.
Hold on. Let me apologize.
Jay's the exact reason, dude. Like, fuck your parlay.
Stand on business. What the fuck?
You're not back.
You're 1 on 10. Stand on business, Jay.
My fault, bro. I hope you come back speedy recovery. And all that good stuff. My bad.
He's
bro.
the best linebacker.
I feel like you're not standing on business right now. I'm gonna be honest. Jay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you're not really standing on business right now.
I'm not standing on shit, John. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We can have this conversation, like legit conversation mode, because I think he might slightly have him. But what I was gonna say, John, we've already been seeing clips of people with the extended arm thing, and me and you both know it's very different playing against the actual 7'4" dude jumping and all that shit. We just saw the other day Andrew Wiggins had a clear open three, and Wemby just jumped from damn near free throw line, extended and blocked it. I get that, and that actually happened.
No,
I'm pretty sure it actually happened.
I don't know.
But either way, yeah, I was gonna say it happened.
You don't know. Just watch. Literally, you can just watch.
It happened. No, it
this
happened.
nigga Garrett, bro.
just look at it.
I know. I'm just.
But have you seen somebody do that before?
No,
Zion's the only other person. Zion's the only other person.
See,
it looks
that was a corner three also. That was a corner three.
John, that corner three. Me and Mo are talking about the same exact shot. It was a corner three against Virginia. It was in the ACC tournament. And Zion came from came from the block and took 2 steps, jumped out the gym, and then went to the 8th row. But it's different now because here's the difference. Zion. Here's the difference. Nah, I was gonna say Zion used his athleticism to get up. If Wemby's not in position, he's literally his length is just enough to be able to jump up. He's blocking the shot. But John, I do agree, like that is a mental hurdle that you gotta get over. But as I said, like earlier in the pod, in the episode, whatever, in the stream, these are pros. They adjust to that. Like we've seen it with every facet of the league and how it evolves. Pros, they give them a year or two. They start to get used to it. They get right because they incorporate that into their training. It's in practice daily. Sometimes they have refs in the practices so that they know, okay, I could get away with this. I can't get away with this. So I think it'll be a learning experience, but I think it's a blessing for the rest of the league that he's a rookie and that he's learning just like they're gonna be learning.
Let me just respond to that. I absolutely agree, and I think okay, that's crazy.
If he does,
would you go double watch?
I absolutely agree, but all I'm gonna say is that like I think that if a player like Paul George is saying that players are gonna have to think about or they're just gonna have to think about it a little different. In my opinion, if that's the only edge you can get. Because at basketball, at such a high level in the NBA, everybody's good. It's not like you can just at a certain level of basketball, just just cut him off, make him go left, and then now the game's over. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
There's so many layers.
Make him shoot or whatever. Everybody in the NBA can do a little bit of everything, right? Or I guess not. I guess not everything.
No, you're not wrong. You're literally not wrong. Everybody in the league can do everything. It's about who can do it at a higher level versus the way. Go ahead, bro.
Exactly. But look, everybody can do that. And I think that if the only advantage you can get is I got you double thinking. I got you every time you go into the hoop, you where that nigga Wemby at? If that's all I could get, me personally, that's a huge advantage.
I got a question.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me go first because I was gonna go. But I was just gonna say, when you guys were talking about his lateral quickness isn't the greatest. It's never gonna be the greatest. It's never gonna be up there with the greats in that department. But
I think it's pretty good.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
His length enough is going to deter shots, and that's why I think bro, especially when you're seeing people play the Spurs, there's a few people that do it when they're driving to the basket, they'll basically essentially, I got a basketball right here. They'll literally put the ball right on glass, as soon as they're going in, not more so shooting a layup and then let it go up. As soon as you put the ball up like that, it's getting sent out of there. You got to put it on glass. You know what I mean? You're going to see a lot of people doing that when they're playing the
or
Spurs.
High off the glass, really, really high off the glass.
Enough that there's going to be on there at the start. What's up between the lines?
I think when we see,
I was just gonna say though, they're gonna put it on the glass quick enough that if it's gonna get touched by what Wemby's gonna block that, it's at least gonna be a goaltend. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine?
We're gonna see a lot more floater bags. Like the way we say Ja has a crazy floater and Steph has a crazy like layup pack and stuff like that. It's about to get even crazier because the things we would see in pregame warmups where Kyrie's doing he's gelling off the high point of the backboard. He's now forced to do that. Like that's something you have to do now. So like we about to see some crazy layup packages too. Like it's about to be
if he blocks Kyrie, if he blocks Kyrie though, that's how I know he's like
he probably going to. I'm not going
to. To me, Kyrie is like the most unblockable, like below the rim finisher ever.
Shit, Kyrie had his hand on the ball and he still got it off and scored.
Let me average 5 blocks.
You said Kyrie.
My fault.
Andrew Bogut blocked Kyrie. Come on.
Hey, but nah. Do y'all think because that Wembanyama like block 3-point attempt, we're gonna be seeing a lot more of that? He probably that's a good question.
I'm about to leave chat. I'm about to leave this because what's good with you?
Celtics.
I thought we was cool. What's up with you?
Sports Wikipedia is
Lakers blowing a 25-point lead to get game by Tatum is funny as fuck. By the way,
to be honest, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. Like I'm saying, what's up with him? Because it's hella realistic. The Lakers love to blow a lead, but especially on Christmas Day. And you know the Celtics love to shoot their way back into a lead, and then he hit one. I could see it.
That's kind of crazy because, like, bro, there's no way the Celtics are gonna win off a buzzer beater, bro. They're gonna blow them out by 20.
You and these motherfucking takes today, but how many players y'all think we're gonna start seeing adjust their shots to when they play Wembanyama?
Nigga, everyone.
They shoot that motherfucker with a higher arc, or they get it off fast.
You're gonna have watching the Gilbert Arenas podcast before this, bro. You had guys like Gilbert Arenas on there, Brandon Jennings, Rashad McCants, 3 NBA players, 2.5. McCants just kind of half.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't mention
the point is, like, you have NBA players saying like, well, yeah, I'd have to adjust my shot too, because they started comparing it like when we went up against like a guy like Yao Ming who's like 7'6", or you know what I mean, like if it was some of them overlap with like Sean Bradley or stuff like that, like they
like 3-point shot, not mid range, because the mid.
Well, anything that Wemby can get to, they're gonna have to adjust their game for.
Bro, I just think that, but like honestly, I don't know. I'm just trying to, I guess, like picture like me in that situation. Anytime I'm on the court, like even if I'm shooting a 3, like I guess unless I'm on like a fast break, I would be thinking, where's Wemby at? Like I don't know, like am I tripping or like I would just, even if I'm freaking, he came off a pick and roll and he's not even guarding me and he's closing out, I'm still thinking, where's Wemby at? To be honest,
I agree with you.
I don't think you can have
from what I've seen.
I agree with you to an extent, but I feel like once you get to the league level, it's more so of
that's true.
I know like how to get to. But I think like when like at the league level, it gets to a point where they know how to get him in a certain spot while they get to their spots and he's not going to be there, meaning manipulating the offense to where whoever he's guarding, he's going to be furthest away from the ball side or scorer or whatever. So I feel like that's going to be a lot more of what we're going to see, because teams are going to try him at first and they're going to get unexpected blocks and all types of stuff, easy fast breaks, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Duncan, all that stuff. But then it's going to get to a point where they're like, all right, we just not going to deal with Wemby. That's just what we're going to do.
Wait, so
he's going to be a problem,
I just don't think you can have that. Like, if you see him in the vicinity, like he's in front of you, you're coming off a pick and roll, then definitely you're going to have to adjust your shot.
I'm attacking him.
If it was a transition, if it was a transition, like, you know, 3-on-2 and like Wemby, you don't see him in the play, like it's kind of hard to think like while you're going up for that shot. Like at least me, like as a basketball player, you can't have that like.
Oh no, I'm talking about half court offense. I'm not really talking about like that.
Well, no, I was saying because like I know that I think John probably also meant like half court scenario, but like at least
in a half court scenario,
it was like about a transition thing. I was thinking like I wouldn't be thinking like, oh shoot, like Wemby's on my tail. Like if you can't see him, like you gotta have the
in the transition, you're not even really thinking, you just reacting.
Yeah.
But
that's all I was saying.
in the half court set, I think that there's just no way you're on the basketball court with that guy and he's trying to prevent you from scoring, and you're thinking like you're just not thinking about him if you're trying to figure out the best way to score. I just think that's just like it's impossible.
Wait, so I got a question. At what position do you think Wemby would be best defensively, the 5 or the 4?
Honestly, I think the 4 because Mo, you're on mute. You're on mute, Mo. Go ahead.
Thank you. The 4 right now, when he puts some more natural weight on and not like bulk up to get big, when he put more natural weight on, he's gonna go to that 5 position. But for right now, the 4 ski.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like Evan Mobley or something.
I agree. He definitely should be
nasty
before he gets.
Fellas, I hate to say, but it is 11, and I have to be in the office tomorrow. So I will be leaving for the stream. But hey, I'm happy I'm back. Happy to be here with y'all. Hey, about to go up, bro. This is really our time. Are we doing a watch party tomorrow? What's the word? We hopping in Discord. What's up?
We should.
Honestly, or we could sit in spaces, do our first space.
That'll be tough.
Maybe
I might be able to with like post games, but
post game space, because I could do a post game space. I don't got to be in the office Wednesday, so we could we'll politic. We gonna see. I'll hit y'all in chat.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk.
All right, appreciate y'all, boys.
W stream. You back, man.
Glad to see Trillium Buckets return.
Sir
Trillium fancy.
Trillium. But yeah, who was saying something?
Shit, was it me? What was I talking about? I don't know.
Oh no, I think Evan Mobley.
No. Yeah. I was saying that once he put more natural weight on, he's gonna transition to that 5. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say. I think that would be best for him, though.
I think
like when
just having him in the same sentence as Mobley is crazy.
No, I think
because they body type kind of similar. Not kind of
talking about young guys, young bigs with crazy defensive upside. I mean, Mobley
and they got to put more weight on to play like that 5 position.
Nah, bro. Mobley will never sniff any part of Wemby.
Why is sniff like the
honest? You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I don't know what you're saying.
No, I don't know.
I'd rather not know what you're saying.
Hey, we got haters today.
Yes,
yeah, you would do.
What? Wait, so let me get the predictions for that Mavericks Spurs game. We're gonna go down the line again. Garrett, what you got?
Mavericks Spurs, okay.
Bro, I already said I got Mavs by 27.
27 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not gonna be close.
I think. Listen. I'm iffy on the Mavs. Because Wemby's out there, I do think Wemby's gonna win DPOY this year. I think he's gonna be that good his rookie year. And considering the Mavs are like a really raw team with all the young guys they got on their squad, I got the Mavs by like 5, strictly because the Spurs are so young. Mavs by 5.
Mavs by like 10. I think they're clearly a better team.
This is how the game gonna go, bro.
Clearly,
Devin Vassell got 23 in them. Keldon Johnson got 18.
But you said 25 before. Now he only has 23.
Yeah, he actually, I was overrated.
What's he gonna have by tomorrow?
But it's probably 7. But so Victor gonna have 19 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks. They gonna have a real complete game, great effort, and the Mavericks are gonna win by 22.
20, goddamn.
Damn, bro, you niggas disrespecting these NBA players, nigga. The Mavs are gonna win by like.
There's blowouts in the NBA every day.
Yeah. Yes, but like opening day. Come on, bro.
It's happened before. Niggas be asked. Well, no, that's not opening day. That's Wednesday.
You remember the first game of the Mavs a couple years back on their rookie debuts.
You said what?
The first game of the KD Warriors was a 20-point loss.
The first game was like a 30-point loss to the Suns or something.
All right. Well, I don't know. To me, that's crazy. All right.
And the Suns won 19 games that year.
All right, guys. Well, to me, losing by 23 is crazy because I'm not going.
But I'm there with you, John.
But anyway, I think the Mavs are gonna win by like 10 points. You know what I'm saying? Some light.
See, even that, I feel like the Spurs aren't that bad of a team. They might end up being.
They're not, nigga, but that's Luka and Kyrie, and they got something to prove.
Nah,
I mean, the worst team in the West.
That's the worst team in the NBA.
But look at the rest of the roster. Look at the rest of the roster.
No, Spurs are worse than the Wizards, bro.
The Spurs and the Wizards are the two worst teams in the NBA. The third worst team in the NBA is probably still like fucking Hornets.
But the Spurs are finna surprise this nigga.
The Wizards will be better than Portland this year.
The Spurs are gonna surprise the niggas this year.
Yeah, Spurs are gonna surprise niggas. 100%.
The Wizards are gonna be better.
Surprise us by what? Being very close to the play and not making it? Because I don't.
Not that close. But I can see them win like 25 games.
Bro, that's fucking terrible.
Wait, what?
Wait. So what's the surprise? That they're gonna be fucking terrible? Is that the surprise?
It's not worst team in the league.
They're gonna be a lot better than niggas think.
They're gonna be bad.
The Wizards,
they're gonna be a lot better than niggas think,
bro. They're not gonna be like one of the 2 or 3 worst teams in the league.
I think that's what I'm saying. They're really making the play in my opinion.
What? Well, then I guess everybody does because I.
No.
Wait, you said what?
I said they got an outside chance of making a play in. If Wemby is as advertised and he plays like his offensive game is even slightly there, I could see him
slightly there, nigga. Have you seen him play?
Bro,
25 games is crazy.
The Spurs have a chance to make the play in than everybody does.
But
not everybody got Wemby though.
His defensive impact gonna be there.
So
if he's as advertised as a rookie and his offensive impact is also there, then them making a play in is not out of the realm of possibility.
The Jazz are better than Spurs.
How much y'all think Wemby averaging rookie year? How much?
18.
17.
I think he'll average like 21.5 personally,
yeah,
but I still think they're gonna suck.
22 points per game.
I'm right there with 18.
4 blocks.
He's more fried than I thought.
Bro, he's one of the most
averaging 4 blocks. You said averaging 4 blocks.
I'm just kidding.
No, John, stand on business, nigga. I think he's gonna average 4 blocks.
I'm not.
Bro, he has to at least average more than Paolo did last year,
averaging 4 blocks.
How many did Paolo average last year?
20 exact on the dot. You gotta at least average more than that if you're like one of the most hyped players ever.
But his hype is with the defense though.
Yeah, his hype is not.
It's not just
his hype. And hold on, let me make one thing clear because his hype is
he's
also
7'4" and can shoot the 3.
Nigga, no, his hype is also like what can we turn this guy into? Because he's a project.
Not defensively.
Exactly. That's
what can we turn him into offensively as well.
Yeah,
not just defense.
I think Paolo's like a more like established player. Like the type of player, or like have an idea of what he can be in the future. Not Wemby.
You do not know what Wemby could be. Wemby
is a fucking unicorn. He's a unicorn, bro.
That's the first time I've ever heard
that.
Right. An alien. You don't know what he can be, and that's a compliment, bro.
No, like he can be. No. Hold on. I meant that like in a good way because like
it's a compliment.
Oh yeah, because like this nigga could be just a good defensive player. He could be an all-around player. He could be just the goat. He could like he could really. Hey, I'm gonna say this, dog, and LeBron is hands down the goat, but like he could really fuck around and end up being the goat.
In the stream, bro.
He could really fuck around and end up being the goat.
Hands down,
absolutely down the goat.
Hey,
look at the numbers, man. Top 5 in multiple categories, man. Come on, man. Nobody there.
He's barely top 5 all time.
Hey, what? Top 5 in multiple categories. Number 1 in all-time scoring.
Jordan, Kobe,
top 5 in multiple categories.
How the fuck did this get to?
I saw that. That's cool, me, man. That's cool, me.
We rapping?
Kawhi got smoked by LeBron.
Are we rapping?
Kawhi literally owns LeBron.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh wait, who has more rings? Okay.
Really? 11 straight, bro.
Oh, wait, who has more rings? Okay.
LeBron, MJ,
how many of the Lakers lost in a row? The Clippers?
Who has more rings?
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8.
Count them up, Garrett. Count them up, Garrett.
Very incoherent at the moment. So
men lie, women lie, but what numbers don't.
Are we rapping?
You're right.
Lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Getting swept 3 times doesn't lie, bro.
Man, lie, women lie, numbers don't. We talk about Kawhi and LeBron. If we talk about Kawhi and LeBron, man. We talk about Kawhi and LeBron, man. Come on, at least get there. Your mans can't even get there.
Hey, my guy got there 6 times and won all 6.
Hey man, my guy's top 5 in multiple categories and number 1 in all time.
And got outplayed by Jason Terry.
I'm about to mute both of these motherfuckers so we can rap.
All right, let's rap. I gotta go. Come on.
Berea's son.
My baby here. I gotta go.
Garrett, take us home.
Yeah, man. Well, this is a crazy stream.
Wait,
I thought
can
everything.
I just say one more thing before we end? My favorite thing about this season is that I can't wait until after Game 82, when the Knicks are the 4 seed and the Chicago Bulls are
the 4 seed, bro. They're not gonna be better, bro. Dante DiVincenzo, you think that's saving you guys?
Hey, I'm buying the bacon, egg, and cheese with your money, Garrett.
The New York Wildcats aren't even making the playoffs, bro.
That boy's going to the finest bodega in Harlem and getting the bacon, egg, and cheese, chopped cheese.
Bro, hopefully you're better than the Hawks. That's all I'm gonna say.
You finna meet up with my nigga Miles Morales, bro?
He gonna get a bacon, egg, and cheese, chopped cheese, bro, with the bed.
And I'm gonna eat it on stream.
With the bed on stream?
Come on, bro.
Hey,
anyway,
take us home.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect place to wrap it. We appreciate you guys all coming out. I thought this was a banger stream. You know, shout out. Obviously, we had Mr. 81 in here. We had Sports Wikipedia. Our guy Devin. We had Between the Lines. Like, we had so many people in here popping in. At one point, we had like 5 or 6. We still got like 3 people or something watching. So huge W. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button on this stream. Also hit the notification bell so you guys are going to know when we're streaming. We're streaming every Monday and then alternating Thursdays and Fridays. So we're going to be live again on Thursday. Next week it's Monday and Friday. Then it's back to the Monday, Thursday, and it keeps going from there. And yeah, man, we'll probably have some watch parties, more maybe freelance discussions like this, because I thought it went pretty well personally. And yeah, just we appreciate the support always. Again, appreciate it from Mr. 81, saying W in the chat. You'll just have to see us on Thursday. The NBA is back, man. But again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and we're out. Peace.
Hey, man.
Yeah.